Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Thursday Night Throwdown. You know who's throwing down tonight? Joel Embiid's throwing down tonight. You know what's happening right now? This is happening right now. Kick your feet up, relax, let yourself go, have fun. We are going to go to a new dimension tonight. We are going to talk about the Jets. We are going to talk about everything. And you know what else we're going to do? We're going to debut the first ever episode of Boners with Bobby in hour 2. 11 o'clock after the Knick game. Bonesy, Bobby, Boners with Bobby. I can't wait for this Knick game to end. There better not be any overtime. I'm super excited about what content we are going to bring to you, loyal, faithful subscribers, viewers, new people. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. We're going to have a goddamn blast tonight. I promise you.
And now, welcome to Pride and Chaos.
Welcome to the darkest year of our adventures. Oh, yeah!
And now, give it up for Jeremy and Nick.
Now you scared me.
And as usual, Nick is wrong.
Why are you the way that you are? God, I can't stand you.
Let's go to eat a damn snack.
Whoa, that was cool.
What's going on? How are we? How are we feeling? How's everyone? What's good? Trying to think of all the other salutations to give all you fine, distinguished people. Sean, my man, hello. Nice to see you. Yeah, I was late. Green Bean's my boy. I come up with the mentality of, and I got this from Jeremy, that, people that you're friends with, you don't go on when they're on. So I wait for Green Bean to finish, and then I start. So here we go. This is the type of positive shit I'm looking for. This is what I need. This is what makes my heart and my soul glow. Not soul glow, like Coming to America. Just let your soul glow. Not that. Internally, my heart smiles right now, seeing you be positive. I like this version of you. Johnny is not doing well right now. Not doing well. Not doing well, and I'm here for the drama. I'm here for Johnny Drama. Shout out to Entourage. Fantastic show. Oh, we're freezing. Someone unliked the video. Alfonso, what kind of nonsense are we talking here? You know who? You know a guy? We got to take care of somebody? We got to make a call? We got to go knock on a door? You tell me. I've noticed that sometimes you open up YouTube and it has a number, and then you go back and the number's lower. Maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just a YouTube glitch. So thanks for watching, Alfonso. Wildwave, what's up, my brother? How are you? He's already warned him. You better not act up today. I tell you what, Sixers win, he'll be happy. America will be happy. Blitz, good evening, sir. How are you? Thank you, Harlan. Always appreciate your support, man. You're a good dude. You are a good dude. I can't say that for this guy. Not a good dude. Not a good dude. A great dude. Well, ass kiss right there for you. Thanks for tuning in, Bean. Appreciate you, my friend. Gator's here. Gator. Hour 2. After the Nick debacle is over, right here, we're going to have the debut of Boners with Bobby. It's going to be Bonesy and Bobby get a 5-minute show, do whatever they want. Boners with Bobby. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Gator, have you seen the video of Bobby's O-face yet? Have you caught wind of that? If not, let me know. I will email that to you immediately. You have to see this. You're going to have fun with that. Bobby and I shared our O-face, not simultaneously. He had solo layout, and we set up a scenario for him. But thanks for tuning in, bud. Sneakers to Boots coming over to Nick's channel. What's up, brother? Oh, hold on a second. Programming note. This is being sent right now. Here, clips. You know what? I'm going to share it. I'm just going to share it. We're going to give a little shout out to Bobby tonight. Bobby's coming on later, so we're going to promote it. Hour 2, Bobby. I know you're already angry about the thought of typing. Once the Nick game is over, we will open up the feed and we will have a special time. Where did you go? Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Give me 1 second, guys. I am new to this. Oh, here we go. Perfect. God, I'm good. 36 minutes. Let's just get this set up. All right. So here's the preface. Bobby was talking about a haircut. Bobby was talking about Desiree, who cuts his hair, and the fun and the excitement that he gets when he sees Desiree. And I asked him, it snowballed downhill a little bit, and then it ended up with Bobby showing us his O-face.
How I do it? I hear you.
All right,
But I
here,
have to get a haircut soon. I definitely do. Thank you, big fella, for reminding me.
Here you go. Big fella, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Why am I by myself?
Are you going to do the O-face now? All right, here we go.
No, I'm
All
not
right,
doing it
all
right
right, just
now.
listen to me. Listen to me real quick.
What?
You're at the bar. Close your eyes. Envision this. You're at the barbershop or salon. Desiree's
Yeah,
there.
like that. How's that?
The air conditioner's on. She's feeling nipply. She asks you, Bobby, what do you want me to do to you today? And you say,
I tell
well,
her.
wait, hold on, Bobby. This is my time. You just close your eyes and envision this. And Desiree goes, oh, hey, Bobby, I haven't seen you in like 3 months. How's it going? And you go, oh, it's going well. I'm a super celebrity on the internet, on YouTube, and I just got to get a haircut. So I look fantastic for all the YouTubers who watch me. And then she says, okay. And she leans in and her hard nipple brushes across your shoulder.
How's that? Good?
Perfect. That was perfect. That was Dane, clip it. There you go. Bobby's O-face. Can't wait for hour 2 tonight. Bobby's awesome. I can't wait for the Knicks to choke. So Bonesy comes in here and can cheer all the upset Knick fans up. I can't wait. I'm excited for this. So how we feeling, everybody? As you saw on Green Bean earlier, positive. We've never had a roster that looks like this. We've never had a roster this talented. It's the best quarterback room we've ever had. It's the best running back we've had since Curtis Martin. Might be the best wide receiving core duo that we've had since Decker and Marshall. Might be the best individual wide receiving talent we've ever had. It's the best tackle combination we've ever had. It's the best special teams combination we've ever had with punter and kicker. It's the best cornerback trio we've ever had. Might be the best cornerback in franchise history. Yes, I'm saying that. 2 All-Pros the last 2 years at linebacker. Quinnen Williams in his prime. Reddick, JJ. An elite combination of pass rushers. This is some of the best individual talent the New York Jets have ever rostered. Now, I know what the skeptical fan is saying to themselves right now. Injuries, coaching, they have to pull together. I agree. Everyone in the chat, every Jet fan agrees with you. But it's May. It's May 2nd. So, right now, there's no injuries. Right now, we don't have to worry about what they do in the OTAs and training camp. Right now, we can look at the talent and say all the possibilities are there for us to finally watch without black and white somebody pick up the trophy and kiss it. And it be the guys wearing this fucking logo. I'm excited. I believe in the coaching. I do. I know a lot of people don't like Saleh. That's on you. Winning 7 games with the worst offensive line and the worst quarterback playing football, I think is impressive. I think it's impressive. You don't think Aaron Rodgers scores a touchdown against Atlanta? We don't lose 15-8 or whatever it was, or 15-10. You don't think Aaron Rodgers can score a touchdown against New England in week 3 at home? You don't think that Rodgers prevents San Diego or the Chargers from blitzing time and time again, and we get points in that game, and we're not committing turnovers and them getting the ball on the 1 foot line? There's a lot of good that is going to come out. We're going to have complementary football. We're going to have complementary football with the running backs and the receivers and the passing game and the run game and the tight ends and the play actions and the rollouts. Oh my. We're going to score touchdowns inside the red zone. And wait for it. I hope none of you are driving. If you are, mute me right now. We're going to score red zone touchdowns and touchdowns from outside the red zone. It's going to be fun to watch this team play football. How many times do we get to say that and mean it? Sneakers to boots. I'm a full believer that the one team that can beat the Jets on any given week is themselves. We've been our own worst enemy. Agreed. When you have Tim Boyle, Trevor Siemian, Zach Wilson, Mike White playing quarterback, to win any games is a miracle, in my opinion. Those are not NFL quarterbacks. None of them. Not a single one of them deserves to be an NFL quarterback, and that is who started the majority of our games the last 2 years. Add Flacco in there as well. We just didn't have the line to protect Flacco, but Flacco could still throw, as we saw this year, and he moved a little bit too. Happy birthday to Curtis and Johnny. Johnny, is this true? Uh-oh. You know what happens when there's birthdays. Big Nick brings out the Marilyn Monroe happy birthday song later. So, Johnny, when you come on later, you get a little special treat. Sneakers to boots. This is the hands down the best roster we've had. Yeah, I think the individual talent's better. That team was coached better. That team had Belichick, Parcells. You could say that team was coached and schemed better. Individual talent. I think I'm 45. I will say this is the most talent I have ever seen the New York Jets roster have. I don't think it's a debate of which team. There are teams that have had more success and made AFC championships. But individual talent, this roster is filled. This roster is filled. What we got? What are you guys saying? I know, Dane. I see it coming in. I will get to it. Daniel Murphy, Boomtown. What's up? What's up, everybody? Is it really Infrared? What's up? Oh, Jordan Travis' birthday too? Everyone's stacking birthdays. Yeah, Dane, I see it coming in. I can't get to it right now. I will shortly. Embiid's going off. Uh-oh. Let's get a score update. 60-55. I'm loving it. I mean, I'm sorry. The New York Knicks are so good. They are unbeatable. There's no way they lose this game or this series. They are just so elite. Their fans are so humble and calm and quiet and reserved. They deserve this. They're so respectful to other teams and being in their building and outside of their building and how they talk about the opposition's players. They deserve this. They deserve this. Uh-oh. Looks like the big guy's getting back in game shape. This is the bonus of having 3-4 days off in between games when you have to travel 75 miles up the turnpike. Your big guy who was out the whole year, and they went 31-8 with him in the lineup in the regular season, he's starting to get his legs back. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I won't watch, though. I will not watch. I will not watch. So here's what's going on. Let me give you guys some programming news. Let me give you some updates on proud New York Jet fan and what's going on here. First off, memberships are available. If you become a member, contact me on Discord, Proud NYJ Fan, and come on into our Discord group. Bonesy, I'm not cheering for Embiid. I'm cheering against the Knicks fan. I don't even care about the Knicks. I love Brunson's game. I just can't be happy for the Knicks fans that I grew up with in Isla, New Jersey in the 80s and 90s. And to think of them being happy makes my skin crawl. Can't do it. Can't do it. Cannot do it. But Bonesy, I can't wait for you in later in the show. If the Knicks pull this off, I might have to cancel till next week. I don't want to have too much joy on this channel tonight. So here's what's going on. Sunday night, starting this Sunday, Uncle T.O. VR and I are launching at 9 o'clock. New show, new format, new ideas, new concepts. We've been collectively working behind the scenes and discussing things that we want to do to give you guys a fun show. You know I love fun. VR's got some ideas. We're bouncing them off one another. We're trying to figure out, number one, how to squeeze it all in. We got a lot of good concepts that we're going to rock with. It's the time of year now where, for those of you who don't know, I used to do these things called The List. I love putting a list together. I love giving me top 5 of this, top 5 of that, top 5 favorite games you've been to, top 5 favorite moments as a Jet fan, top 5, your favorite 5 players in Jets history. Just a whole bunch of different lists where we can talk about different things. We can reminisce. Good and bad, mostly bad. It's the Jets. We know our history. We know it's not fun. We know it's not good. But the best part of Jets fans, we're still here. We're still thriving. And gosh darn it, we deserve it. We deserve happiness. So Wednesdays, a lot of you over on Jets Chaos channel, due to his scheduling, he will not be able to host the Pride and Chaos show anymore at 9 o'clock on Wednesdays. So that is moving over to this channel. So Wednesdays at 9 o'clock, I am in the midst of working on maybe finding a co-host for hour 1 or 2. This just came about today. Jeremy will still be on all the time. Just can't commit to it. He didn't want to commit. He's been traveling. He's been doing stuff, going back and forth to help out, with his family in North Carolina, school. He's just like, I don't want to have to commit. I'm like, all right, no problem. So he's like, you take it. You take the show. If I'm available, I'm on. But I don't want to have to feel like I'm not committing or not being there for the fans. You take it, and then he'll be there whenever he can. Thursday night, throwdown after Green Bean, right here. And then also, with the downtime that I have now, I'll be popping on during the week. Maybe following Jake Assman up when his first show ends. Maybe I'll pop on during the days that I could do it. Nicely done. Nicely done. And that picture that you have is the perfect face to read that comment. That's I got this. You did. Very well done, sir. Respect to you. Oh, the first thing that got shot was my energy level. I haven't golfed in 20 months, with the horrible on crutch summer that I had last year for 4 months. And I went out. We only played 9 holes. I was just under 50. So I only hit like 25 balls on the practice, the warm up at the driving range. And just the little shots, ones around the green where you chip with a 7-iron. My lob wedge I was off with. I scored the 2 with my lob, and my lob is usually my best. From 65 yards and in, I'm usually money with my lob. And I did not hit it very well today. So I putted well. I had at least 4 putts that were between 8 to 10 feet go in. So I did putt well. But it was a nice little course. Hyatt Hills and Clark, 9 holes. And I enjoyed it. It was fun to get out. I'll tell you what, though. I came home. I fell asleep at 2:10 and slept for like 2 hours. The heat did not deal with me well. Kicked the shit out of me. But I enjoyed it. Only lost 1 ball. 9 holes, 1 ball lost. That's fine. And I could have got to the ball, but it was in poison ivy, and I don't fuck with that shit. I'm allergic, so I was like, have the ball. Enjoy. But yeah, man, it was fun. It was a good time out seeing my buddy. It was too windy to smoke the cigar. Every time I freaking lit the cigar, like it would die out. So it was annoying. So I put it in the baggie. I still got half a cigar left. Good times. Good times. Nice getting out. Sorry, I suck pronouncing people's names. Forgive me. Stinky head. GVH, my brother. What's up? Forget James Brown. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I enjoy giving you guys content. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. I enjoy talking to all of you awesome people. So, trying to just... It helps me, man. I'm not going to lie. Did I tweak it? No, but when I got up today, I had to walk over to the baseball field, like a little less than a mile away. Oh, man, those first couple steps, I'm walking, I'm trying to stretch. I feel okay, but I was stiff. That's what he said. Oh, super chat. Good night. Well, good night to you, Daniel Murphy. And that awesome photo that you have. That's what Joe Douglas is doing to about 27% of our fan base right now. Just take that. Shut the fuck up. It's the best roster I've ever seen in my life. And we got people complaining about 2020 when our second best player was Marcus May on a shit team that he inherited. But thank you for the super chat, Daniel. I appreciate your support. And when you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I think it is, maybe you catch up and watch out for the Boners with Bobby in hour 2. Let's see. Oh my God, it's happening. Oh my God, it's happening. Woo! I might do a live stream for Game 7 Sunday. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, pull the string, pull him back up. That's the dance celebration right now. That's the dance celebration right now. If there's anything that I would want to see, it's the Knicks blowing a 3-1 lead. Choke, bitch, choke. Sorry. Forgive me. Oh, I'll tell you right now, Dane. I might complete the act itself and show you when they blow this lead on Sunday. When I watch Chris Rock and Ben Stiller, blah, I was just going to invite you to come on. Wicker. He doesn't do well when his teams are losing. I'm sorry, Adam. You're a good fan, though, Adam. You're not one of the people that I dislike. The people I dislike are the ones shaking and doing the gyrating outside of the Garden. See, look at that. I got slightly happy, and the Knicks go on a 5-0 run. The Knicks are so good, they're going to win the series. I have to stick with my mantra. Now, Bobby, if you are watching Bobby, this message is for Bobby only. Do not click and come into the show now. This is for everyone else. You get to come in later with Bonesy. When Bonesy comes on, then you come in. Who wants to take bets on if Bobby still clicks in immediately? That's what she said, John. Yeah, Johnny, if it's your birthday, Johnny, you come in now. Let me get this going here. We'll open it up tonight. Let's get nuts. Let's have fun. Let me I always like to guess who's going to be first. Let me get here. Let me this beep boop beep boop boop beep boop. All right, let's pin message. All right. No, it's too late for Charles, I think. I gotta sit up. I do have to stretch my back. Dane, you got a few minutes, Dane? Can you hop in, Dane, so I can take care of some things I need to do? Armand. Hello, sir. DJ Chark to the Chargers. That's a good mid wide receiver for them to get. That's not bad. It's not a bad move. He'll play a bigger role than he deserves, I think, because of the wide receiver need. But I think that's a nice potential fit for him. Nobody clicked in yet. I'm shocked. Oh, what we got here? I'm sorry. I'm phone watching the scores right now. See, I'm not even gonna look. Every time I look, the Knicks get a bucket. Every time I don't look, the Sixers score. Bobby, don't you listen? I said you have to wait for Bonesy after the game, and then you and Bonesy have your show together. I don't want to bring you on now and oversaturate the crowd. Come back in later when Bonesy's here, and it'll be you and Bonesy. This is a special night. This is a special night, Bobby. You better have your A game on. Bonesy has a plan for you guys. He put some work in. He put some production in. And Boners with Bobby. Later on, after the Knicks-Sixers game. I'm shirtless. Otherwise, I would. You know I have no issue with shirts up, baby. Sauce? Yes. Thank you, Wild Wave. Good call. Is this sauce dropping? Can you please keep... I'm thinking that you're sending me a message. No, I'm about to take the phone and just throw it to the other side of the room. Let it land on the bed. Oh, hey, there he is. Beep, boop, beep. Bloop, bloop. Production.
Bobby.
Yes, Phenom. Bonesy, Mr. Bonesy, and Bobby are going to do live for the first time, like a 5-minute segment, and it's called Boners with Bobby. And it's Bonesy and Bobby, and that was just a name that I came up with on the fly, and nobody has topped that name. So Bobby's wanted to do a little show. I've joked about him and Bonesy doing it together, and it's snowballed downhill from there. Shout out to Snowball.
All right, leave us alone so we can talk Knicks.
Nope. Turn that goddamn TV off. I see it in the background. See it in your mirror. Turn that shit off. I can't
There.
watch any part of the game.
See
There we
nothing.
go. Nope. No, I'll talk like this.
Dude, do you remember a guy named Greg Oden?
Yeah. He got
Yeah,
drafted
okay.
before Kevin Durant, number 1 overall.
Ohio State, right? Dude, every time I see Embiid at the foul line, I think, oh my God, it's like Greg Oden reincarnated.
Very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
I don't know
similar.
whatever happened to that guy, but
Injuries. Massive amounts of injuries. He couldn't stay healthy, man. He missed seasons at a time.
I think I'm like you, man. I during the 2010s, basketball was unwatchable to me.
It's unwatchable now.
Yeah, it is.
The
Like,
NBA.
was it you that just said all dunks and all 3-pointers? I don't even
The
see the
game is
dunks, man.
pathetic.
Just
There's
all
4 guys
threes.
standing on. Well, you know why? Because they give up the open goddamn layup and dunk to kick it out for a 3.
Yeah, it's gotten that bad. Like, I would watch it if they just eliminated the 3-point line. Would that not be a way better product?
These guys wouldn't know what to do. They would all
Yeah,
drop
it
on
would
the
be
ground.
sweet though.
They would drop on the ground and have seizures.
They would.
Talk. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Answer this question from Knob. I'm going to mute myself. I got some things to do on my end, but just talk for a minute, all right?
Yeah.
I'm going to give
Yeah,
you a
yeah,
solo
you're good.
layout. It's all you.
What's up, people? I got some notes that I'm gonna do for my stream on Friday. Maybe I'll just steal a little bit from that. Oh, you know what I can do? I don't know if I have the permission to present. Let's see. I have a file here I think you would interest all of you. Let's see if it'll let me
What do you
open
got?
it.
You present it, and then I got to add it to screen.
Really? Well, how do I see slides, video
You
file?
hit present
It's a
on the bottom.
yeah. Share
You hit
screen
present,
or-
share screen, or share the tab. It'll
Okay.
pop up as a new window for me. I'll add it for you, and then
Okay.
you
Let me-
control it on your end.
Let me open it. It's a PDF, so I think it'll open as a tab or something here. But it's like it could branch out tons of combos just based on it. One sec. All right. Share screen. What?
Sorry, guys. This is a little. Now, where do I save this to?
Window. Here we go. This. Will it let you see this PDF?
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Here you go. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Can y'all see what yeah?
Yep, you're good.
I don't know why it's moving, but all right. So Mike Clay, an ESPN guy, he put this out on Twitter the other day, and it's a. Why is it moving here? Auto scroll there. Okay. He put this out on Twitter, but it has all 32 teams in it, and it's a huge projection. But I mean, you'll see what I'm talking about when I find the Jets here. Scroll down a little bit, and then you guys can tell me what you think of his Jets stuff. But it's got, as you can see, it's got depth chart, both offense and defense. It's got projected return men, but my favorite part is the schedule, and he's got what it's some kind of computer model he uses, I'm sure, but it has predicted scores, win probabilities, the rankings for each positional unit, and I just found it to be a wealth of info. Like I said, I'm gonna bring it up and dissect it in my stream on tomorrow night now, I guess. Free plug, at Dano Jets. You can come by tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming around this time, but I'm gonna start around 8:30. Let's see. And then next Friday for my stream, I'm going to have none other than Gunny Gumby on. So definitely pull up for that. All right, let's see. Jets, where are you at? I could have just... All right, here we go. Let's see. See if I can also see the chat while I'm doing this. Close.
All right. It's there. Good.
Where's
all right?
what?
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Here we go. I do see the chat now. Okay, cool. So here is the projected, not just depth chart, but stats. What do you guys think of what you're seeing here? Just want to pour through it. There's not too many shocking differences with what I kind of projected in my head. I think it's kind of cool though that he does the stat projections for our receivers and for our running backs. I think he could stand to move that Brees number up by about 300, maybe a touchdown or two. But Mike Clay came out with this, and like I said, it's a wealth of insight. Let me do this. This is the coolest part though. Weekly score projections. And everybody who does a roster prediction or a record prediction, they always, say 11-6. But what I find most interesting is the number of games that we're probably going to be favored in. As you look here, he has us favored in every game, including at Miami and at Buffalo, which I found freaking awesome. But like this one here, obviously, we're not going to be favored at San Francisco. But the rest of them, while we're not going to go 16-1, I think it is cool that we are going to have the ability and the chance to win that many games. But what do you guys see? I'm sure you see some other nuggets that are pretty cool. Here are unit grades as well. Yeah, I could just pick apart the things that he's low on, but I'm assuming O-line, yeah, I think that's accurate on O-line. Tight ends a little low. What do you think, Nick? Are you back? You seeing any of this?
I'm looking. I had to just take some. Sure. I need another 800 ibuprofen. My back is stiff.
I don't think we were. Did you get a Viagra like stuck in your stomach or something? Stiff back,
Dude, I haven't swung a club, man.
Dude,
I haven't swung a club seriously in 20 months. Like, I've taken it out and just swung on like the side of the house, but not with purpose or intent,
No, and even swinging it 10 times sometimes can do it for you. GVH. I agree with you,
I'm not
man.
in
Brees.
pain. I just have muscles that haven't had to do anything. Being sore. So, Boomtown, I appreciate the support, man. You're the best. What's
All
the?
right.
Can you zoom in on the statistics?
I can. Yeah. Let me go to the offense first.
There we go. All right. So we got Rodgers at 38-35, 27-9 ratio.
I like that 3-1.
Missing 2 games. All right.
Probably because we clinched. Honestly, I think a lot of this, though, you can take a lot from. I do think a lot of it's going to be fairly accurate.
I don't. You telling me that this line is going to be that much better, and Brees Hall only has
That's what I
55
said.
more yards?
Yeah, but look at his attempts. I mean, what is that? 12 attempts a game, or
I don't know if Izzy's getting 78 carries. That's 403 carries.
like I said, I would have added 300 to Brees's rushing. You know, I think he'll get right near 1350. I do think he'll get closer to 260 carries, 270. And Boomtown, I'm with you. That's what I said. I said, if you can promise me that the O-line's healthy, I think Tyrod will be able to get us to the playoffs alone.
I hate it. I hate these. I hate Brees and I hate Garrett.
Huh? Why do you hate the stats?
The projections for them, not the players. Like, I'm sorry. I'm
I
like
got you.
doing the math in my head.
Oh, yeah.
You're telling me that Garrett Wilson's going to go down on catches with Aaron Rodgers? He might have 136 catches. Do you remember the preseason game last year against the Giants where he targeted him 4 times on the opening drive? We're going to see that 4 or 5 drives a game. He's going to have 15
don't take
targets
it.
a game.
Don't take it for gospel. I just think it kind of carves out a nice like vision. I do think that Conklin has way more yards. I do think Garrett has way more yards. But it depends. Doesn't it depend on our rush to pass split? What does he have Rodgers getting? I think Rodgers gets 500 more yards than that too. And I think Tyrod doesn't start 2 games, to be honest.
I would up our passing yardage, and I just think we're going to be a better
Don't get
offense.
stuck on that though. What do you think? Okay, look at some of the sack numbers. What do you think of the weekly score projections? That
Hold
don't
on.
get because
I don't know. You don't
I
tell
think
me how to react. I react how I want to react.
don't obliterate it, Nick. No, I just think that it's nice to see as like a final 53-man prediction. I do think most of the guys are accurate there. Maybe not their snap counts. I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe Fotu has 267 snaps. I think
That's not a lot.
it's not.
See?
Is he going to be more like first down guy? Fotu.
I mean, it depends on the game. I think it depends on the game, the situations. Could be third and shorts that you see him.
And
Right now, he's our biggest run stuffer, right?
yeah, Solly a little bit, but Solly's more like a hybrid. I want to see Sauce get way more than 2 picks, though. I'll say that.
I would
Way
love
more.
to get Sauce get 2 picks.
He ought
He
to be
hasn't
at 5
gotten
or
any.
6.
That'd be more than his career total, right?
I know he might have had what one.
He
as
had
a
more
rookie or
safeties
2.
than interceptions last year.
Jeez,
Let me
that's
look
sad,
at the
man.
sacks.
Sad.
All right. Reddick at 9. Jermaine at 6. So he doesn't think Jermaine improves. Didn't Jermaine have 6.5 this year? Will McDonald at 5 goes up. Clemens at almost 3. I don't know.
What about these score predictions? Like I said, I think an AI did this, so the stats are not going to be on point, but it's just good to see in all its glory. 7.5 for JJ Kuka. How do you say that? Kuka Lake. I could see that for JJ.
Jerk face. You say it jerk face. It's French.
KLJF.
It's jerk face.
Will McDonald, just if he's doubling his snaps, I want to see him at least double his sack count because he had the best ratio on the whole team last year at getting a sack for every 3% of his snaps.
Yeah,
Well, that has him at like 1%. I don't see that.
We're gonna have 20 more sacks, so you have to divvy up 20
Yeah,
more.
what was the total? What was wasn't that what we had last year, 41?
We're gonna have leads. We're gonna be icing games. We're gonna have at least
I agree.
20 more sacks.
I would put us at 55.
Yeah. So if you all right, let's go back up then and look at this. Let's disperse 14 more sacks. I would give Quinnen 3 more. I'll get Quinnen up to 8.
I'm with you.
I would get Reddick up to 14. I would get your main up to 4 more to 10. I'll get Will 1 more up to 6. I'll get Quincy up 1.5 to 3. And I'll get Isaiah Oliver up to 1 off of a corner blitz. That'll be the 4th.
Do you think Chaz Surratt? I'd be surprised if he makes the team just based on numbers.
No, not with these new special teams, man. Him and Barnes, I think they love him and Barnes. They love him, Barnes, and Sherwood as special teamers, and they're good quality linebacker depth.
We got to sit down and do a roster gymnastic thing, man, because 53 guys. I mean, if we're thinking, people are saying, oh, we want 10 on the O-line, like, them spots start dwindling fast. To get a 4th linebacker is all I'm saying. It's going to be... You almost, especially if you count...
I think with the special teams rules,
yeah,
you're locked at 5 linebackers. I could see the defensive line being down to 9 guys to add one more offensive line guy.
And you're right, because I think we're going to use more linebackers on special teams than CBs like we did last year. It's going to be more about blocking heavy.
I mean, all right, let's look at the special team guys. Jalen Holmes will be a special teamer. Clemens is specials. Sherwood, Surratt, Barnes, Oliver, Eccles, Carter, Charles, Brownlee. And maybe still Will McDonald. So we got some good specials, guys. Let me see the offense again. And that's just like kickoff and like coverage. Returns,
yeah.
You can have Braylon Allen in there. You can have Corley. You can have Gibson. We have options for the cool part that I'm anticipating. I'm a nerd with play design. Like, I love when you run like a stupid little play and a guy is wide open up the sideline. It's like, all right, I want to see, how did that develop? How did they sneak him out? You know what I mean? Like when the tight end goes to block and then everyone goes this way on the play action and he goes up the sideline. San Francisco did it in the playoff game, I think, against the Packers, and somebody was wide open. I'm like, I want to see how that play developed. Like, Jets, steal that play, put it in your playbook. I can't wait to see the designs and the attack and the returns of the special teams this year. I think it's the value on quality coaches in the special team room who are creative and who know how to attack this right away. I think there's going to be a value there. And I think we have a very good special team coach, and I think it brings value back to that room. And I'm looking forward to that.
I hope his attempts comes down, but his completions, like, I think his yardage will be higher and his attempts will be lower, if that makes sense. I think he's going to be more efficient. I mean, what is that, 70% completion, maybe?
Hold on.
I think
34 attempts a game. 15 games, it's 34 attempts a game.
Okay.
65.
34 attempts.
34 attempts. It's only 15 games.
Yeah, true. Good point. Because he's missing 2 games, so maybe the yardage would be there if he played all 17. And you know what? Maybe his completion percentage will be down if he's not like passing on first down. It's mainly like third downs and end of games. I do think the ratio though it could be accurate. I don't want to see 2 sacks a game though. I want to see games where dude has a clean jersey. You know?
I didn't know that comment was still. Yeah. Well, it's turf.
Yeah, true. For a good bit of them.
It's not the Green Bay grass, right?
Let me ask you this.
What do you got?
How many games do you think are we not favored by Vegas?
I would say just
Assuming
the 49ers.
health.
Right now?
Yeah. Do you think at Buffalo, at like the away divisional games will be favored in?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to fixate too much on the gambling since I gave gambling up.
Well, it's not just. It's not even.
I think this team will get a lot of respect. If this team is healthy, I think this team will be favored on the road quite often. And remember, anything less than a field goal on the road, you're favored. You get a field goal for being home. Right away,
fair.
you get a field
if you're
goal for
doing
being
that.
home. You might see Buffalo minus 1.5. That's telling you the Jets are favored. You get a field goal for being the home team. You sometimes get 4 if it's like a primetime home game, like, and then it goes from there.
Do you agree with that score for our tight ends?
Yeah, our tight ends are not proven. Our tight ends are bad. In terms of NFL, not what we want them
after
to be.
This season.
What they are. What they are is unproven. Conklin's been in the league for 6 years, and he scored 7 touchdowns. 4 of those years were with Kirk Cousins, so don't give me the Zach Wilson excuse. There are tight ends who find the end zone, and there are tight ends who don't. Conklin hasn't been able to in 6 years.
How many red zone Garrett Wilson touchdowns have there been, though?
Oh, I don't know.
Not many.
The one in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Hey, Steven, thank you for subscribing to the channel, Steven. Appreciate you, sir. Welcome.
I agree with Boomtown and Buffalo, Miami. If you're not counting the 3-point cushion, I do think they're favored slightly in their own buildings. But outside of that, like we talked about, just San Francisco.
I mean, if you have to go to Miami in September, they're going to be favored. You know, Miami's a tough place to play with that heat. And you go to Miami anytime. If Miami's healthy, Miami might be favored. But all I know is that there's not a team, on the schedule that I am looking at and saying we can't beat them. We can beat San Francisco. Zach Wilson's 2-1 in his last 3 games against Josh Allen. I'm not worried about Buffalo in any way, shape, or form this year. I don't think the games will even be fucking competitive with Buffalo. I don't. I think we go 5-1 in the division. The only game we lose is the game in Miami. I think the rest of the schedule, go back up. I had us at 14-3 the other day. I think I had us losing 1 in Miami. I think I had us losing at San Francisco close. And I think I threw Indy in there as like a wild card, as like that disappointing game, maybe wedged between like Miami and Buffalo, that trap game, you know?
Mm-hmm. We do have some sneaky ones though, like Jaguars. Is it going to be in London or I don't know that, but like Houston could give us fits. Pittsburgh could steal one against us.
I disagree.
That they could or that they will.
We're built to beat the passing teams. We're built to beat Kansas City. We're built to beat Jacksonville. We're built to beat Houston. We did it last year with Zach. We're built to beat. Miami gives us trouble because of the speed. DJ Reed's not a burner, and they attacked Reed several times last year. Sauce got beat deep last year. Miami worries me in Miami. This home field advantage that we're going to have, too, with this crowd is going to be like nothing we've seen before.
Dude, I got it, yeah. Regardless of your fundraiser, I'm getting myself.
What are you calling out the chat for when you're in the show?
Because I'm like, Come on, people.
If Alan Lazard has 500 yards for the season, I would be shocked.
Where's
I do not think he gets that much. I don't think he gets
You know
that
what?
much play. I think he's a healthy scratch.
I could see it.
I
do like how they have Rodgers and Wilson in the top 10 for their positions, and they have Brees at number 2. That I think that's fairly accurate, regardless of the numbers. But yeah, I think overall more stats in this injected in, and then it might be closer. Unless we get in a lot of like.
Why do I check? What? It's tied again. But last I checked, the Knicks were up 5. The Knicks were up 5. I don't check, and now the Sixers are tied. And now that I check, the Knicks will take the lead again. I'm not checking anymore. But I mean, I like that. It's good to project, right? There's always going to be guys who far outplay and guys who fail. Hey, what's up, Hank? Thanks for joining. Thanks everyone for hanging out. After the completion of the NBA game, we will have Bonesy and Bobby on here for the much-awaited debut. Oh, you're good. Hang.
Well, here's a question.
What do you got?
What roster spots? Name like 3, 4, 5, whatever. What roster spots are we going to be the most improved at? Let's obviously throw a quarterback in there.
Tackle.
What?
Both tackles. The combination of tackles. Most improved. Give me safety.
Yeah.
Give me Tony Adams in year 3 making a big jump, and Chuck Clark. Chuck Clark was raved about last season.
Dude,
his leadership, his smarts. Chuck Clark was becoming the C.J. Mosley of the safeties in terms of his leadership, his knowledge, his lining people up, and then he got injured. So
you know who he is for me? Number 36.
Dave Barrett?
Jimmy Leonard, baby. I think he could be that for us. Even more intense, but I think he could. Okay, anyone else on offense, like skill position wise?
In year 2, Brownlee. I think the way
not the player, but like the spot. Does that make sense? Like wide receiver 2.
A wide receiver depth will be better because the ball will be spread around more. So, Rodgers, don't forget, last year in OTAs, he was raving about Brownlee, Charles, Irving. Coincidence still.
Brownlee's a big dude. He would be
Charles,
awesome if he.
Gibson. Coincidence, the 3 guys that Rodgers raved about before OTAs broke, all 3 rookies made the roster. There was a connection there.
I think overall, like just having Rodgers is going to make a lot of guys better, to be honest. Safety, though, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think and don't forget, safeties aren't asked to do a lot in this scheme. They're just asked to be smart. And I think Chuck Clark is very smart. He'll know where to be. He'll know when to get there and how to get there and how to deceive how he's going to get there. So I think you'll see some more plays on the back end. And they love Tony Adams. They let Pinnock go because they loved Tony Adams so much. Tony Adams is their guy. Tony Adams is their secondary version of Quincy Williams. They think this guy will develop and become something bigger. Oh, is that good? No, not good. Not good. Not good. Why'd you look?
Man.
Stop it. So I think that
Chuck Clark, though. Yeah, Adams and Clark together.
I like it.
Thanks.
I like it. You got
Do you think we need
experience.
Justin Simmons? Sorry.
This organization and this scheme will not pay big money for a safety. They look at it as burning money. They will find walk-ons. They will find undrafteds. They will find veterans. Oh, it's a helicopter. I thought somebody had a lawnmower going. It's just a low helicopter coming over. I'm right next. I could hit the turnpike with one of those. Remember those mini rubber hutch footballs? I could put it on the turnpike from where I'm at. So there's always helicopters shooting up and down.
I saw a Hutch Jets helmet on eBay the other day. I almost got. It's pretty cool looking. It's a lot like green beans though, and I didn't want to have the same thing, but I gotta improve my ambiance here.
Dude, not everybody has their own individual hat. Yeah, you caught that, Scott? Well done. Well done. Scott saw me look down right away. Son of a bitch. You know what? I want to see all you Knicks fans happy. You guys are so quiet and reserved. You deserve it.
Hey, until this game's over, though, you saw it the other night. What were they, up 6 with 30 seconds or something?
Yep. Tell me more about that game. Remind me what happened.
They took out the ginger and left him on the bench for the last 10 minutes, so they deserved that. You don't take out a ginger. What is it?
I'm hungry. I barely ate today.
Same. I got a steak ready to fry up as soon
as,
someone calls in. Where's Johnny at? He's watching this.
How do you cook your steak?
Pan sear.
You put anything with it?
What's that?
You cook it with anything in the pan?
If I have mushrooms, yeah, but usually just onion. And
I need butter and garlic.
Butter for sure. Garlic, yeah, you know what? I gotta buy some garlic. You're right. I don't think there's a quantity of garlic in my diet that I say is too much. I have garlic all the time, man.
Nice. Brooklyn Jets
Twitter.
coming in on Twitter.
Nice.
Hung like a horse. Very good for you, man. Good for you. So's Joe Douglas. So is Joe Douglas.
It was your stream last night that someone tried to invade, right? From a bathtub.
Man. Were you in the back? Were you in the stream to see it?
I was. Oh no! You can't see each other when you're a caller, but I was on screen. Okay. I couldn't. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Only you and Jeremy saw that.
The guy was naked, and he was laying on his back, showing his chest and rubbing it, and then he'd flip the camera and had his feet up, like wiggling his toes. But he just was a random, not a Jet fan.
Just a perv, huh?
Oh, Scott, don't bring up negativity, Scott. We're not bringing up negativity just because Dane was dumb enough to buy that shirt with that bag of shit on it. It's 2-6 failure quarterback Mike White that the fan base embraced for some reason. Jets fans call out everybody who loses games, but for some reason Mike White is 2-6 as a starter, and they wanted to throw fucking parades after him and rename Columbus Day Mike White Day.
It's not just wins and losses, Nick. If Berrios catches that goddamn ball,
or if Mike White doesn't put it on his back shoulder and is a good enough quarterback to put it on his front shoulder, because I had that argument endlessly too. It's the toughest pass to catch in football. When you're doing a slant and the ball is up here behind you, dude, the ball's on his back shoulder. He did drop it, but that is the toughest place for a receiver to catch.
Your job is a receiver.
I got it. No argument.
His job is a passer.
And he should have caught it. I'm saying this. He should have caught it. But when you're running a quick 2-step slant, you want the ball in front of you. You want the ball in your chest. You want the ball in front of you where you can reach. This here is the toughest place to catch it back shoulder when you're expecting it in front of you.
I'm with you on that.
I fought Jeremy.
Wasn't he like sliding on his knee?
Adam. Yes.
Wasn't he? Yeah, it was low then too. It's a 3-point game, 5 minutes.
Stop it. I don't care.
Look at DeVito, Mike DeVito.
I'm trying to get him. He followed me on Twitter.
I love
I
that
think I have
guy.
to. I think I have to do a post.
You know, Jake had him on last summer. You ought to watch
he?
that interview. That was pretty cool. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Maybe he can connect you or something. Brooklyn Jets. Oh, I love you, Brooklyn Jets. You're my hero.
Johnny, I don't need these type of negative updates in the chat, Johnny. You're not on the Knicks live stream. You're on Knicks live stream. Nice.
Yeah, that was good.
See? Here's what we're gonna do. See?
Mike DeVito, man, Snacks Harrison, Chris Jenkins, them guys were freaking awesome. I do kind of wish we drafted a guy to plop down next to Quinnen.
That
Can
wasn't Zach.
Kinlaw?
Oh, I got what you're saying. Go ahead. Kim,
No,
what?
I was gonna say I think Kinlaw is gonna be good. I think he'll be worth the money, but I don't think he's gonna be like those guys we had 10, 15 years ago.
I think Kinlaw is going to be a very pleasant surprise in this scheme, just like Quentin Jefferson was. I think Kinlaw will be stout, which is what you need from DT2, right? We got Quinnen to do what Quinnen does.
Mm-hmm.
But now with Reddick and JJ, you're going to double Quinnen? You're going to leave Reddick free on the outside? Who are you going to double? Who are you going to double?
What are you doing? Yeah, you're not. Yeah, I dare
Who
you
you
to
gonna
double Quinnen.
Who are you going to
I
double?
dare you. I'm telling you,
You want
man.
to double JJ? All right, Reddick's free. Want to double
I
Reddick?
think
Okay, JJ and Quinnen will be one-on-one. You want to double Quinnen? Okay, JJ and Reddick. Who are you going to double? How are you going to? What are you going to do? You're going to keep a running back in the backfield? Even better. Now we don't have to worry about CJ trying to get out to the flat to cover him. Even better.
I think that we are gonna put the 81 Jets D line. Statistically, I think we'll be in the ballpark. I don't think it's fair to say we'll beat them because it's 17 games and they had like 60 sacks or something. But I think we're going to be in that neighborhood. I think there's going to be quite a few games where we'll be having them pin their ears back for the entire fourth quarter.
I think with 17 games, we should average around 3.5 a game. And I think we should be able to get to 60, right?
Look at that. That's 60.
34,
Yeah.
51, and then 9 is 60. 3.5, we should be able to hit 60. If this offense gives us leads where we're up 17-3 at the half, if we're up 24-10 at the half, and now the opposition has to throw more than they want to, you're going to see some fun statistical padded games where we're getting between 6, 7, 8, 9 sacks because they're just going to come in bunches. It's quiet all of a sudden. Oh my God. No.
Brunson's turned it up and Embiid's turned it down. I don't know. I don't know, man. Well, Brooklyn, I don't know if you know this, but Domsey actually goes to the Senior Bowl and scouts the players himself as well. He interviews them. He has I don't know if you've seen, but he's been at like the last 2 or 3 Senior Bowls. You got a defense there, Nick, for Dom?
I don't have to defend Dom for that statement.
Facts.
Dom's a good friend. Dom is very knowledgeable. Dom,
But he's
puts a
on
lot-
site though. Like he sees these guys with his own eyes. He's not solely behind a computer screen.
Yeah.
And I think most of his
I mean, you
takes
can bet
are.
ego all you want, but not Dom. Dom's very hardworking. Dom puts a lot of time, passion, effort, energy into this, and yeah, that don't deserve anything. Not here. If you're taking a defense in round 3,
Hmm.
I want to play you.
Well, you should see
I
some of
don't.
the idiots
Hang on.
we
Let
draft
me deal
with.
with this. Let me
He
deal with this.
said, yeah,
Hold on.
guys.
I don't think anyone acts like they know everything. I think what scouts do are they watch, they observe, and they share the tendencies that they pick up on film and how that might equate to the NFL. I don't think anyone acts like they know everything. They share what they see and they share their knowledge.
A lot of it
That's
is
all. And
information
that's not Dom by
gathering.
himself. That's every scout. That's Daniel Jeremiah all the way down. They look at the film, they study the pros, the cons, the strengths, the weaknesses, the can do's, the can't do's, and then they try to project, are the weaknesses fixable with NFL coaches, and is the player worth the risk in such and such a place? It's an art. It's an art. Brooklyn, I'm sure if you tweet at Dom keeps very diligent records. You can ask him to tweet at him and say, "Hey, how was your stat? How was your rankings last year? Or how was your 2021 or 22 rankings? Let's do like a crystal ball. Let's look back. Crystal ball's looking forward. Let's do a day in review."
Agreed. Maybe he got, I don't know, lost a debate to Dom in a space or something. Anyways.
It's
Boomtown, I can't wait till fantasy football season. Cannot wait. That ROH league is going to be popping. Greg Oden to the foul line.
This game's been a roller coaster, huh?
Yeah, it has. And it's not over.
And Brooklyn, the worst part about Dom is the guy that he had to go to the Senior Bowl with. That's the part where you got to say a prayer for Dom. You have to. Like,
Johnny's pacing.
I don't care. I'm walking
I
the
have a
traffic.
feeling. Dude, you might get what you asked for.
I don't
They
care.
cut it to 6.
I don't care. They're not going far. They're not getting out of the East. They're not.
Who would they
They're
play
not.
next? No, they're not. They're not winning the conference.
Pacers.
But
Got the Pacers next. Pacers just beat the Bucks.
I haven't watched the Pacers since they had Jermaine O'Neal.
Oh wow,
That's a long time.
that's Malice at the Palace era.
Oh yeah.
Jermaine O'Neal was still one of the greatest punches ever on that fan.
Those were the days, man.
That's
Turn of
good.
the century
I'll
basketball.
never forget. I came in from work, and it was like 9:30 at night. And this is back when I started with Optimum, and I was a cable guy, and I worked 11:30 to 8. And I got in a little late, and the kid's mom at the time was my girlfriend, not my wife yet. She was already in bed because she had work. I'm pretty sure that was a Friday night, if I'm right. And on Saturday, she had work at the hospital. She had to work every other weekend. And she went to bed. So I came in. There was leftover food that we ordered. I'm sitting there. I'm eating. I put on ESPN, and I put it on 30 seconds before it. My timing was impeccable. And I'm literally sitting there like jaw dropped watching players fight fans. And I was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. In a bad way, but just catching it live. I mean, the only thing that probably could compare to it is if you were watching Kennedy drive through Dallas on live television. Like, to watch fans fight, and I'm not saying in terms of greatness, but I'm talking about.
No, it's not too soon.
You watched an assassination on TV.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It
The
is.
craziest thing in sports, you're not going to see an assassination, like unless you're watching European sports. It's fans fighting the players. Like, you don't
That was
expect that. You don't
crazy.
expect to watch
I
a
forgot
parade
about
and somebody dies in it, the president to die in it. You don't expect to watch a sports game and to watch fans fight the players. It was so nuts.
That's a
So
throwback,
nuts.
man. I forgot all about that. That's
Brooklyn
why we're
Jets.
hearing it.
Brooklyn Jets. Shout out to you for watching on YouTube. If you are interested in becoming a Shiner, you can come over to YouTube and search Proud NYJ Fan, and you can join from there. It's easiest, I believe, if you are on a computer. You can join from there. That would be awesome. I would appreciate that, and thank you.
Let's try to pop over there real fast and share the link.
Man,
stick around, everybody. The next
2.5
hour is going to be
hours.
lit.
Bobby, are you still in the chat, Bobby? Just give me a yes. Give me a thumbs up.
There.
We're waiting on Mr. Bonesy. He promised when the game was over, Bobby. Don't worry.
Oh, final minute, and they're only they're only. All right, that was clutch.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that I'm waiting on this.
Brooklyn, I just shared the link out on Twitter in that same place you're at, and if you click that, it'll take you to Nick's channel. Yeah, I got you, bro. I see that you follow Jets Chaos and have communicated with him, so you're in like company. Except for your Dom C take.
I feel like I'm waiting on like the Special Olympics race to end with the Sixers and the Knicks game before like life can continue.
You know what? You shouldn't have to wait too long. It's at 50.
Dude, it's an NBA game with less than a minute left. There's going to be 6 timeouts. We're going to go till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Dude, he missed that. It's a 1 possession game. You know, maxi time, maxi pad.
34 seconds left.
Foul.
1 point game.
Yeah, you're right. It'll be 15 minutes if he's fouled.
Maxey makes a 2-point jump shot. 34 seconds left. Sixers.
Oh, goaltending. I was going to say he missed that. Is it an and one?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm opening up my ESPN tab. Son of a bitch.
Do you want me to just hold the webcam up?
Where's the game on? TNT?
It's on. Do you have TNT, HBO Max if you have it?
Oh, I got the TNT. When I was a cable guy. When I was a cable guy, for Optimum, one of my buddies who still works there created an Optimum ID for me, so I can log into any site.
That's sweet, dude. Anything that wants your cable provider login, you have, that's clutch, man.
Yeah, any website.
Dude, that opens up quite a few channels for you.
Oh, it's everything.
Yeah.
I don't think that's goaltending.
Dude, that's what I said. I said he missed that, but let's see. Okay, it did hit. It's like simultaneous. But it's a foul. In my opinion, it was a foul that he goes and shoots 2 on, not a goaltending. But you can't just say that now.
It's a goaltend because the ball comes off, and then he hits it back into it. It's a goaltend.
But are you sure
it hit the backboard? It hit the glass, and then it's coming off the glass. It's a goaltend. Yep. It's a goaltend. He hit it coming off of the glass.
I played junior college back in the day. Been a lifetime ago now. Yeah.
Basketball? Nice.
Mm-hmm. That's all I did as a teen was basketball. Like, and that's when kids played outside. We would go to the court.
When I yelled at Bobby.
That's a good one.
I can't wait to show you the intro that we have for Bonesy and Bobby. I'm very excited for this.
Did you see it yet?
Hold on.
Did you watch it on your own when you were?
I did. That's when I muted you before.
Good. So it meets your approval.
Yep. I like
tie game, dude. Tie game.
How?
I don't know. I missed it. Tie game. Oh shit. And they're both
there's foul too?
I don't know.
Oh, he missed the shot. They called a foul. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. The Nets are gonna. The Nets.
Brooklyn. Nick, am I allowed to answer Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm not there right now. Go ahead.
That
was a Brooklyn. Bullshit. It hit the glass first.
I got a little Jim Beam rolling with some Wild Cherry Pepsi. This time of night, one or two of these usually puts me right in the mood to sleep on Thursdays and Fridays. I'm streaming tomorrow night. If you want to come over, Brooklyn, we'll have the same vibe over on a different channel. Nick will be there.
I can't hang out late. Saturday, I gotta be up early Saturday.
Just pop in.
I got 7 hours of soccer on Saturday. Hopefully it's not raining, but at least where the field is, it's a baseball field. There's a covered dugout, so I go out, I get the kids set up, coaches take over, they referee. I'm good.
I'm immune to sugar. Jets mess.
Yeah, look how skinny he is.
Look, yeah, exactly. Damn, bro, this is an ending, though.
Are you really typing your responses and saying, what are you, Charles?
No, that was the first time.
You're typing your replies instead of talking to the chat? You know, you talk to them here, right?
Where is that bastard? Did you promote this in Discord?
He's probably got work. Remember, he got...
Uh-oh. Clutch. It's all about the heart, baby.
Oh my god. I'm not watching anymore.
Dude, that steak's gonna be so good, though.
What kind of cut?
You guys are behind New York by 3. Oh, my mind just went blank. Sirloin? Does that sound right?
I hate this style of NBA, man. Just everyone stands at the 3-point line, and it's not fun to watch.
I don't watch it all. I only just got back into it because Brunson, but I think 82 games, far too many. Like, play 40 or 50 and be done with it. Same with Major League Baseball. You're telling me you need 162 games? Like, really? For what? No. For what?
Because it's the only way baseball will make money.
Mm-hmm.
They need that many games to be profitable. Because
that's sad, dude.
You got to have a bigger television deal. You're going to have more games to go to. It's this generation that wants instant gratification and now can't sit at a baseball game. It's not interesting to them. Sorry, Boomtown. I didn't see your Bonesy question. Forgive me. What fans of Bonesy would consider Bonner? Stay tuned and find out. He'll be on right after the game. I'm waiting for him. Bobby, are you still here, Bobby? Bobby, you. This would be so disappointing if Bobby's not here anymore. Bobby, are you still in the chat?
No, I can't tag him.
He might be incognito.
But he might be back. And he might be back. Let me see if I can get a hold of him though while we're at it. Brooklyn, did you come over to YouTube? Cool drink. One more year till I can drink. Oh, Brooklyn. All right. So you must be 20-ish. Cool, brother.
Hey.
Bobby's. Yeah.
You have your phone on you?
Yeah. So Brooklyn, what is it about Tigo that ruffles your feathers so much?
Oh, here we go. Now we're getting into questions.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I know there's many things for
Embiid
me.
makes 2-point finger roll. Embiid personal foul. DiVincenzo makes a free throw.
Hey.
It's 115, 113.
Got the ginger at the line.
He makes the first.
I don't understand why he was
He makes
benched.
the second.
Nice. You're ahead of me by a play.
I'm looking on Bleacher Report. When you look on Bleacher Report, they update before TV or streaming hits. So,
yeah.
3-point game.
I could do that too, jerk.
This game's going to go back to overtime.
Oh, you think?
Johnny, you've been insane. Stop acting like tonight is making you that. If you're struggling with a team like the Sixers that have no depth, you are going to get rolled by the Pacers. Rolled. I hope they bring Reggie Miller back and he scores 8 points in the final 7 seconds.
Brooklyn, good point, man. That is highly annoying. He is typically all over the chat too and taking takes out of there, and I don't like that.
All right, let's not bash anybody.
Nope, I'm not saying names either. I don't think this is going into overtime.
This stupid game, man. This stupid game. Why did the Knicks foul?
Yeah, because he's shooting. Is he shooting 2?
Why did the Knicks foul Maxey?
I don't know. I missed that.
Great. Brunson drew the foul. 7 seconds left.
I mean, it's not a bad tactic because then unless he's going to miss it on purpose. No, he didn't.
No, he made both.
Yeah.
And then Brunson gets fouled.
Why did it take so long to foul?
All right, I'm going to be so upset. Number one, there's no reason an NBA game in regulation should take 3 fucking hours. So stupid.
That dude, man, he looks just like Al Horford.
I'm going to be so upset if Bobby's not even here.
He's on.
Unless Bobby's watching the
Discord.
game. Unless he's watching the game and he knows to come on after.
Nick reminds me of Jose Canseco. Bash Brothers, old school. Bobby. Nick's
Out of bounds.
looking
On
for-
who?
Let's see, I'll tell you. They're up 3.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
It's a wrap.
Philly. Oh, thanks. I don't have to watch it now. They won. Assuming they missed a shot.
Knicks win.
Did he? Yeah,
Game's
okay.
over.
All right. Can we all get back to? All right. Now Knob's here. He must be a closet Knicks fan.
No, he's just closet case. He's just a closet case. Oh,
right.
my God. I hate my life.
Hey,
I'm
you
just
said
happy
it there's
I'm just happy it didn't happen in New York. All right, Bobby, where are you, Bobby?
why you got it so links can't be posted? Everybody uses links these days.
Jets, Jets.
I agree. Very well said. Glad that's what
Do
you
that
started
again
with.
and clip it.
Bobby, where are you? This is your time. Bobby might be mad at me because I posted the link, and I said when I posted the link at like 10:40, I was like, Bobby, don't come in now. I don't want to saturate it with you. When the game's over, Bonesy's coming in, and you guys are going to have the debut of your show.
Our show.
Do you want to see the
calling
opening?
him.
Oh, he's here. He's here. Here we
Okay.
go.
All
right. Dane, I'm going to bump you out for a bit, all right?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Here we go. High production here. Bobby,
I'm right here.
how
I
are you?
was typing in chat. I don't like that Jets mess. Who is that guy?
He's a mess.
Well, he is a mess. He told me,
All right,
said
hey.
Bobby's under the covers with a flashlight. You should shut the hell up.
Oh, hey.
No.
Take a deep breath. Let me
I
handle
didn't
it.
You
even
don't
know
say
the guy.
nothing about Bobby.
Yeah.
I don't know the guy. Okay? If he wants to get on the thing, he could talk to me straight.
Hold on. No fighting. We're going to play
Yeah,
nice.
but you don't put that. He doesn't even know me. He puts stuff in
Oh,
the.
It's people say stupid shit all the time. Have you ever heard me talk?
Yo, Bobby,
Yeah,
fuck that guy, man. Don't worry about it, Bobby.
Talking, he's just typing.
Hold on.
He could
This
say
is a
it to
night-
my face.
All right. Well, maybe he's not in Vermont. Hold on. Let's just everybody goose Fabra. Let's all take a deep breath together. Ready?
Well, if he types another crappy thing,
Wait.
Thanks, Ed.
This is a night of celebration.
I am the next one. Yes, I'm
No,
happy.
hold on. Let me do my intro. Give me
Okay.
30 seconds here.
Bobby,
I
did you
am-
hear my daughter say your name earlier when we were on the phone?
Yeah, she said. Yeah, she's adorable.
She said, Bobby.
She's adorable, isn't she?
Thanks, bro.
Are
Yeah,
you two
my
ready?
daughter looked like that when she was that age too. Now she's almost 18.
Are you two
Damn.
ready?
I'm
Are you
ready.
ready, Bobby?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready?
Bonesy, are you ready?
I'm ready, baby.
All right. So here's what we're bringing you tonight on Proud New York Jet Fan Show. We are bringing you the debut, the first time ever. We are going to have a little segment on the show here called Welcome to Boners with Bobby.
Who did that? You did it, or who did that? Did Gator do that?
Okay. If Gator did it, it would have had like fireworks, real penises out.
Who did that? You, Nick? You did
Are
that?
you ready? You want to hear it again?
Yeah, but who did that?
Hear it again.
You did that. That's you making your O face the
No,
other
I
night.
know, but who put the letters in it? You did?
Someone I did the recording with the audio, and
Yeah, I know
and
that.
our good friend Dano put it
Oh,
together. today.
Dano did the rest. Okay.
So-
Dano.
Oh,
Here we go. You ready? This
Mhm.
is your show's intro. After the intro, I will not speak anymore. You two have your time. Enjoy it and give the fans what they've been waiting for. Bonesy, you ready to rock with your segment?
I'm ready, baby.
Bobby, you ready to rock? All right.
I'm here.
Let's get ready for Welcome to Boners with Bobby.
Okay.
Oh
I got
god.
the trivia question. Should I give them to them?
Oh
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Hey, all right, fellas. So this is our segment. Bonus with Bobby. So we're gonna hit you with some trivia questions that I made up on the car ride home when I was stuck in traffic with my wife. So these are going to be some fire ass questions.
Yeah, I
Straight-
know. A couple of them I said, "What are you doing?"
Dude, I was just, Bobby, if you have any good ideas, I'd love to hear them, baby.
Oh, I'll do the next. What's the next show, Nick?
Worry about this show, Bobby. Fuck the next
I
show.
know
Let's go.
next.
Get for your first episode and let's see the feedback before you start signing. This is the pilot. We got to see how it
Okay.
goes. There's no
Okay, the
contract signed
first
yet.
question, guys. In the 2016 week game, versus Bills and Rex Ryan win, and in for the playoffs, what running back led our team in carries? Hint: he also finished third in receptions that game for us. Does anybody know?
Can you read that again?
Why did I come in bad?
No, it's never bad when you come.
How about Bobby?
Boners with Bobby. And then instead of that's what she said, if there's ever a sexual reference during this segment, we have to say that. There's no
And
bad time to come. Now, just
and
read the
the-
question again. It glitched a little bit.
Okay, in the 2016 Week 17 game, versus Bills and Rex Ryan win and in for the playoffs. What running back led our team in carries? Hint: he also finished third in receptions that game for us. Okay, does anybody know the
Johnny
answer?
guessed Chris Ivory. Johnny Jimenez
Nope.
guessed Chris Ivory.
Nope.
Is it Chris Ivory?
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
Am I allowed to
Don't
guess?
say it yet, Bobby.
Yeah.
Just let-
Am I
No, you
allowed to
could
guess?
guess. Nick, you could guess.
Bilal Powell.
Nope. Nope. Not Terrell Powell.
Dane said Thomas Jones. I don't think Jones was with
Nope.
us anymore.
All right,
I
let me
give
give
it-
you guys another hint.
Yeah.
So the week before, we played against the Patriots and we went into overtime. Decker caught the touchdown, and Bilal Powell was just killing it for us that game. But then he sprained his ankle, and he didn't play that Week 17 game. Ivory was beat up, and Bilal Powell didn't play in that game. So what running back in that game led us in carries?
Didn't he play for the Denver Broncos too?
No. Maybe later
I
in his
think
career.
he
I don't
did.
remember.
I think he did.
His first team was if I give this hint, you guys are gonna know. But his first team that he actually made his name for was with the Patriots.
Yeah, then he went to the Denver Broncos, didn't he? Huh?
I'm glad that I stumped everybody
Didn't he go to
because
the
this
Broncos?
memory in my head, because I was such a big Bilal Powell fan, I just remember it so vividly that game we just didn't look the same. Fitzpatrick could not throw it to anybody. They made Ivory run the Bilal Powell role, and they gave Ivory's role to this guy, and it was terrible. Ivory
Come
broke a
on.
couple long runs there, but
Come on, you should go.
I forgot this guy was a Jet, to be completely honest with you.
You know the answer?
Curtis Martin.
Nick, you know the answer?
Greg is Bobby. Greg guessed Curtis Martin. Is it Coitus
No.
Martin?
Nope.
Coitus Martin.
Nope, it's not Curtis Martin.
Johnny says Danny Wood. Bob, do you have the TV on?
No, I don't have my TV
Oh,
on.
That might be me. Hold up.
All
I'm
right.
still celebrating the big Jets win.
That's fine. All right. If nobody knows it,
I told you, didn't he play for the Denver Broncos?
He played for the New England Patriots, and that was when he was
I'm pretty sure.
considered
he
a
played
good
for the
running
Denver
back.
Broncos too.
all right, we are going to have the answer, Bobby. We are going to play the answer right
Wait
after
a
this.
minute.
Welcome to Boners with Bobby.
Hold on a minute.
the
Hold
answer?
on a minute. Just gotta check something for a minute.
You want me to give the answer, Bobby?
Wait 1 minute. I think
Hey, Scott, this is some grade A top choice meat. What movie is that from?
Hey, Scott.
Maybe
I
I'm
think we got
wrong.
multiple
Okay,
trivia questions
okay,
going.
it's not who I thought it was.
All right,
Bobby,
so
go
the
ahead,
running
Bobby.
back's
Give the answer.
name was Stephen Ridley.
I forgot he was a Jet.
Who even knew that guy was a Jet? But in my head, I
Yeah.
can't forget how bad it was watching Ridley play the Ivory role and Ivory try to play the Bilal pole, and Ivory was hurt. And
Boomtown.
Bilal played that game, we would have won it easily. But we were struggling on offense. We couldn't do shit that game. These are the memories that go through my head, you know?
What's wrong with Boomtown? He said, Bobby, we don't have time for this.
He's just kidding around.
Bobby,
Oh.
Bobby, you focus on the trivia. I'll focus on the chat.
Okay.
Listen,
All right,
if you're
Number
going to
two
be
question. Number
Bobby, if
two.
you're going to be wait, Bobby, if you're going to be a celebrity here, there's going to be criticism. There's going to be people who hate on you. There's going to be people who question you. But that's all part of the fucking climb to the top. You understand?
Okay. He said he was teasing.
Yeah, everyone's
Okay.
teasing. We're all family here. You ever sit around
Next
the table with family and
question.
everybody joke? All right, I'm sorry, Bobby. Go ahead.
In that same game, what Jet wide receiver had 4 targets for 0 yards and dropped a potential game-winning touchdown?
I know this. This one I
What?
know.
What is it?
I'm going to give time for the chat.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. Abonte, is my hint correct? He was from the same team as the other guy?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it was. Nope.
Which
Nope.
Dude, if you go on YouTube and watch that drop on that Hail Mary, it still hurts me till this day.
No.
I wanted Brandon Marshall in the playoffs so bad that year. Like Decker and Marshall, it was such a fun year that was like not expected. And I
Wait
don't
a
know
minute.
why, but watching that year and watching Brandon Marshall with the way he caught the ball, the way he went up for it, it just made me love him so much. I've never seen somebody like that type of bully
Nobody's
style ball.
getting it
I
right.
don't know. It was great. That was a fun
Nobody's
year.
getting it right.
one of those
Wanna guess
games
it, Nick?
that hold on, give them read them the question again, Bobby. They
right,
may
one
be
more time.
streaking and touching themselves over the Knicks winning a first round series. So
In that
doesn't happen
same
often.
game, what
Same game versus Buffalo. Yep.
what Jet wide receiver had 4 targets for 0 yards and dropped the potential game-winning touchdown?
Hank says, was it Quincy Enunwa?
Nope.
Nope.
You're saying it was not Quincy Enunwa?
No, it was not. Nope.
All right, not Quincy Enunwa. Was it? Do we have any other guesses?
Man,
Was
this
it
trivia at
Becton?
12 o'clock at night is popping. Yo, Dano got it. He just doesn't want to give it away.
Dano, come on, say it if you know it. Come on.
He said
Yes,
it, but
Ben
you
Bell
can't hear him.
Bompkins.
Was it Ben Bill Bompkins?
That was his brother. That was his brother.
It's Ben Bill Bompkins.
His brother.
Yes.
Okay. Kendrell
Got
Tompkins.
it right.
Kendrell Tompkins.
You got it right. Good
Wait,
going,
hold on.
Nick.
We got it right.
Okay, now the third
Hold on.
question. You ready for the third question?
Wait.
You ready for the third
wait.
question?
Next, we have Bobby's third question on our new segment.
Welcome to Boners with Bobby.
Go ahead, Bobby. Give them your third
Okay.
question.
This year, we drafted 2 running backs back-to-back in the 4th and 5th rounds in Allen and Davis. When was the last time we drafted back-to-back offensive players in the same draft, and what are their names?
Can
Does
you do that?
anybody know that?
Can you do that again? Read that again.
This
for everyone?
year, this year we drafted 2 running backs back to back in the 4th and 5th rounds, in Allen and Davis. When was the last time we drafted back to back offensive players in the same draft? And what are their names?
It really, you know what? That's my fault. It really is supposed to be at the same position. So when was the last draft that we actually picked 2 players back to back at the same position on offense?
No, Johnny didn't get it right.
Offense. All right, that's
Can we
key.
give him the year?
No,
Why not?
not yet. Not yet. Let me
Okay.
think. Give me a sec. Let me think.
All right.
Back to back on offense at the same
Yeah,
position.
yeah, and at the same
Oh.
position. That was
So
the
it's
big.
not like
that was
Dak
the
and
thing.
DVT going. All right, same position.
Yeah, same position.
But you wrote the questions. I don't know. I'm just reading.
Yeah, no, Bobby, I'm taking fault for that. I didn't write same position. I meant to.
All right, same
I was
position.
talk typing, Bobby. I was like, talk. You know the
I'm
thing
gonna-
when you talk. And it
Yeah,
does it-
that's fine.
Was it 2012?
No,
Nope.
get close.
Okay,
Take 5 more years later.
2007.
17.
That would be 5 years sooner.
No.
No, 5
yeah,
years
yeah.
later from what you said.
Nick, are you pulling my leg?
No,
He's pulling your third leg.
I thought you meant 5 years longer, Bobby. Like 5 years further. Like from
Why?
now.
Wait, what do you mean, Bobby? No sense.
2017.
Oh,
Would it be? No, it wouldn't be Brick and Mangold. It would be before then. There, 2017 draft. The 2017 draft was
they
that
were both wide receivers. That's so.
2017?
Mm-hmm.
I was really big on one of these guys for no reason at all, and they both flopped big time. As most of all the fucking picks we've made previous to Joe Douglas. I mean, these are the type of guys that we picked that just.
Wait a minute.
Chris
Hold on a
Bradigan.
minute.
I think Chris Bradigan might have it.
One of them. He got one of them.
No, he got both of them.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
Okay, yes, he got both.
Ding, ding,
Yes.
ding, ding. Oh man, I thought Darius Stewart was going to be Malachi Corley. Like, I was so big on this guy for no reason.
Okay, can I do the 4th question?
Yeah, these now they get a little easier. Those are my
I think they wrote this one in chat before. In the infamous Bart Scott.
Wait.
What?
You know how we have to introduce each question?
Oh my God!
Each question gets a new rise out of the crowd.
Okay.
What else gives people rises? Welcome to Boners with Bobby.
Oh my God!
Now you can read.
What are we gonna do, Nick? This is the best part of the show. Is the intro.
You got to think of a lot of questions. You could just here's what you're gonna do, Bonesy. You're gonna use all your time at work when people aren't in the store, and you're just gonna put 5 questions together about random fucking games in Jets history. That'll just be it. Like stump everybody, and it'll be like Bobby stumps everyone.
Okay, here I didn't write the questions. He did.
That's what.
Okay, ready for the 4th question, everybody?
Right. 4th of 72, right? You have 72 questions.
No, we got 7 questions.
Oh, I'm loving this.
The last 2 are not real questions.
No, I know, because I can't believe you wrote those 2.
All right.
Well, I'm surprised you're from there.
Hey, Bobby,
What?
keep it to yourself right now.
Okay. 4th question is, in the infamous Bart Scott can't wait game against the Patriots, which player scored game-sealing touchdown in divisional round playoff? Should I read that again?
No, we got it. In the can't wait game in New England in the playoffs, who scored the game-winning touchdown?
Yeah, who did?
I know it. I'm going to give the chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
Look at him. He's taking over. I love it, Bonesy. I love this.
No, Johnny, I'm not doing that tonight. I'm not doing super that word. I'm not doing it that way.
Fucking Johnny's all
All right,
horny
Hank
over
got
there.
it right. Hank got it right. Hank got it right.
Hank got it right. Hold on.
Yes.
Hank the Tank.
Yes.
Hank the Tank.
Yep, he got it right.
Bobby, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Can you name any other players who scored touchdowns in that game?
No.
Oh
Bonesy?
man, when Braylon caught that touchdown and he ripped through the fucking goal line.
He
I
caught
wanna
the slant at the 5 and just like.
Sorry, I didn't remember that.
I wanted to. Oh, it was hard.
And
I'm
then
almost
the others,
56 years old. I forget a lot of
That's
stuff.
fine. That's fine. And then the other touchdown is one of the best touchdowns the Jets have ever scored. It was the fade to the corner, Sanchez to Santonio Holmes.
Dude, that was the type of throw that you said to yourself, like, man, if Sanchez, like,
He's gonna be so good forever.
yeah, like, dude, that ball was put, like, you couldn't do it any better. Like, that was just with the two toes. Santonio got his toes down. Like, it was just crazy. It was crazy.
Okay,
Yeah,
got game question 5. I don't even understand this one.
I'll say it, Bobby, because it's stupid. I was running out of fucking ideas, and I was just trying to make shit go.
Way to sell the segment, Bonesy. Way to just hype it up, man. Way to go, man. The whole chat's here, and you're like, this shit sucks.
Just play the fucking intro, Nick.
Welcome to Boners with Bobby.
You guys are crazy, man. Okay.
Oh my God, that face is just amazing. I love you, Bobby.
Okay, what was the celebration of the game-sealing touchdown?
Who remembers it? Who remembers when Sean Green broke to the outside and he scored the touchdown? What did he do? I remember like it was yesterday.
I understand now.
There it is, baby. He put the ball down. He used it as the pillow. I must have broke three walls in the house that night. Fucking.
Yeah, you got it right. Who got it right?
I was at my ex-girlfriend's, and her oldest daughter and the cousin were there, and they were Patriots fans. And they were like 15, 16, and there was a banana cream pie. And we had a bet. If the Patriots won, we would celebrate, and I would put the banana cream pie in their face. If the Jets won, they got to hit me with it.
Oh,
now,
man.
There was a massive amount of snow, and in her backyard outside the sliding door from the kitchen, there was about 3 feet of snow. And I swore during the game I would strip down to my underwear and jump into that and do a massive snow angel. And when I jumped backwards into it, it was like ice. Like it looked like I got clawed on my back. And then the girls, when I came to the back door, hit me with the banana cream pie. We bought 4 tickets to Pittsburgh right then and there. And then I had to go to Chris Michaels, which used to be Poor Billy's in Woodbridge, New Jersey. And I get there because my buddy, his wife, and her best friend were celebrating their 30th birthday together. I go there, I pull up, I get out at the valet, and I'm just going nuts, right? And the guy's like, dude, you can't park here. And one of my buddies goes, no, you don't understand. That's the biggest Jet fan in the world. He gets to do whatever he wants tonight. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. I go in, I see one of my buddies. He runs over, he jumps on me and gives me a hug. He goes, bro, you smell amazing right now. What are you wearing? I go, banana cream pie. He's like, dude, now I want banana cream pie. I'm like, me too. We wasted it on me.
Now, just to say, this is exactly why I wanted to do these questions, because I wanted these stories. I wanted to know who the fuck else was like crawling out of their skin in joy during these times. Like, this is the type of shit I hate thinking about, or like what Alan likes to do. All these negative guys just talk about the bad shit. Like, can we just think of some of the good memories? You know, like
Yeah,
just a little bit.
I agree.
I love
Yeah,
it. I love
anybody watch the movie American Pie?
Of course, Bobby. I mean,
You remember what he did to the cherry pie? Apple pie, I mean?
I
was
just did that
crazy.
2 nights ago, Bobby. You got
Welcome to Boners with Bobby.
Okay.
That's what happens with the apple pie.
Mr.
Boners with
Bones,
Bobby.
should I skip the 6th question? Just go to the 7th?
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah,
sure,
okay.
sure.
Barney
sure.
Miller, fantastic memory that I did call that. Thank you for cashing that receipt in on my behalf.
Wow.
I did call Breeze doing Snow Angels in Belichick's last game. Thank you.
Because I don't think
I called it on that.
Shout out to Barney.
I don't think they're
Barney.
That's not the real Barney Miller. I love that show. Remember that show, Nick?
Barney Miller. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
What was the name of the show?
Oh, Barney Miller. Oh, what was the name of the show? Wasn't it Barney Miller? I'm pretty sure it was Barney Miller.
Bobby.
I was surprised. I thought it was Barney Miller, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Okay. Now
You're the trivia god, not me.
I think it's Barney Miller show. So let's get to the 7th question. I'm not going to ask the 6th question. They won't know that.
I'll know it.
It was
Welcome to Boners with Bobby.
Hey, this question is for Nick. Let's see if Nick can answer number 6.
Go ahead. Hit me with number
Nick.
6.
On MTV's hit show, The Jersey Shore, which characters never slept with one another throughout the entire series?
Which characters never slept with one another?
Yes. That's the Bonesy question.
Vinny and Snooki.
Yes, I think you're right on that.
Vinny and Snooki.
Nick's not gonna know it.
They definitely hit that.
All right.
No, they did not.
Vinny and the situation. No, they definitely did.
Oh.
No, you should ask Bobby what the answer is to what did I put on this question.
Well,
All right,
I think the most people slept with was with what's it called? Everybody slept with what was the name?
I did not know the answer to this question. I just wanted to see which one of you fucks does know anything about the show.
Okay, now I'll ask the 7th question. They should know this answer.
They're not gonna. If one of them knows this answer, I'll be impressed.
They should know. I didn't know until you put the answer, because I see you where you're traveling. So,
are you ready? So this is the last and the final question for
the
first ever Boners with Bobby show.
The first and last.
No, come on. We're doing good, right, Nick? We're doing a good job, right?
Please don't ask for my input right now.
Nick, come on.
Are you ready?
Music, Nick.
Yes.
There's no music. It's just me. And I was just like to say,
singing,
that's my voice unedited. I'm able to get that high pitch. That's not edited.
That's
all
beautiful.
Me.
That's Nick. Yeah.
Are you ready, Bobby? You
Yes,
ready for my boner? Welcome to Boners with Bobby. Go ahead.
Okay, now everybody might know this. I'm telling Mr. Bones, I might know this.
What do you got?
Most popular character in Jersey Shore is Snooki. What is her hometown?
Peekskill, New York.
There you go. Nick got it right off the bat.
Did I really?
It was Poughkeepsie. It was Poughkeepsie.
You know her, Mr. Bonesy?
I mean, she was like in the Mayapack area, so we didn't go to the same high school or nothing. And I'm a little older.
Do you know her? Do you meet her?
Yeah, I know her.
Oh man, she's hot. I want to sleep with her.
I will say this. I was very impressed when she
Yeah.
had her match at WrestleMania. Snooki had a match at WrestleMania.
Oh yes, with
I-
who? What was
Did
the match
backflips and
about?
shit and cartwheel, and she did very, very
Who
well.
was she
Bobby,
in with?
I
She's
have
a
question.
cheerleader.
Yes.
But what WrestleMania was that? I gotta look back on it.
I don't remember the number.
Do you know who she wrestled?
The Big Show.
Oh, Mr. Big Show. Okay.
Mr. Big Show.
You got a question for me?
I do.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Yeah.
how much fun did you have doing this segment?
10.
That's it. That's all that matters.
What about you, Mr. Bonesy?
Dude, 1,000. Bobby, anytime I'm hanging out with you and getting to see you laugh and smile brings joy to my heart.
I know. I love people. I tell you, I'm positive. I'm a Giant fan, and I cheer for the Jets. So negative people who come in here are negative. I'm
Don't
not
listen,
mentioning any
Bobby.
names. What?
Listen, let these negative comment motherfuckers, let that shit slide off your back, man.
Yeah.
Don't take it to heart. Be like,
No.
they're just jealous. They're just hating on you because you're the man. Just
You're
you know
the man
wait,
too, Mr. Bonesy.
what did Salah
And
say?
Nick.
What did Salah say, guys? Nick,
I don't know.
help me out with this. What did Salah say about haters? You remember
don't
what
know.
he said? If you ain't got
If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
you ain't popping.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Hey, I meant-
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Where is it? I thought we had it.
Go what?
Oh. Nope. Don't have that. That was
Yo, can
on
we just
my
talk a
old-
little Jets real quick?
Yes.
You guys all watched Flight 24 episode 2.
Yeah.
Bonesy, are you muted?
No. Yes, he is. He muted
Say
himself.
Bonesy, say something.
I think he muted himself.
No. Bonesy, did
Back?
you get a call? Did you get a call or something?
I don't know. Maybe he did.
Yeah, leave and come back in because the audio dropped out on you there.
So, Nick, I got a question for you. Oh, I got to tell you a
Shoot.
story. Me and my brother went to the Jets and Giants training camp up in Albany. Guess who I met?
Joe Namath.
No, I met Herman Edwards. And I thanked him for what he did when the quarterback fumbled the ball. Remember that game?
You guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, you're back.
So
Bobby, the chat showing you love. Infrared.
Thank you. Yeah, I like
saying-
him. He's a nice guy. I like Infrared. He's awesome. I met him. He has a
yo,
beard.
can we talk some Jets? You guys
Yes.
just watched Flight 24 episode 2, right?
No,
Dude,
I haven't.
doesn't that shit just make you feel good? Like watching someone just be in control. Like there's 3 minutes on the clock and he's still wheeling and dealing. Like it just feels that. Like that's why when people like always like hating like on Joe Douglas as 27 and 56, you have to look deeper into it. We've never had a GM in a long time that A has an eye for talent, B has control of his draft room, like, and C, every time we trade up for somebody, the hit rate is ridiculous. So you got to think Malachi Corley we traded up for. Jordan. Anytime we make a trade, like I just feel like it's so when people do that negative shit towards Joe Douglas. Yes, did he fuck up last year with the Zach Wilson thing? He put the faith into Zach. Zach played us in the Kansas City Chiefs game, which I really think everyone in the organization was like, yo, this is what we've all been waiting for. I guarantee Joe Douglas after that Chiefs game was like, this is what I've been waiting for. Like everybody was like, that's the guy. And then he was wrong on that. I admit that, but there's so much to look into with injuries and all that stuff that I hate when people don't give the context and all they say is 27-56. It's just
Well, I
like
think you guys should have won that game, though.
Yeah, win or loss.
The referees cheated. There were so many penalties that were not called against the Chiefs. I was mad. The guy was holding. Who was the guy holding? I forgot that he couldn't get to the running back or the quarterback.
Was it
He had a wide
James?
open.
Who's their left tackle? Is it James?
I think he's
Some
talking about Smith, their left
the guy.
tackle when he
Yes.
held on the
He held JJ.
scramble. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he got. Oh, God, call
But
the damn penalty.
that win though, Bobby, that's not why people are hating on him.
Yes.
You know?
You could have won that game. I'm telling you, they cheated. The referees cheated. That's all I have to say. They are blind. They got to get glasses. They got to do something.
There's
You're
only been
against-
3 times in NFL history that a GM has drafted offensive and defensive rookie of the year, and
Yeah.
we got one of those times. And there's multiple other things that Joe Douglas has demonstrated that he knows what the fuck he's doing. So I've been praying. Like for last year, I was so happy when we got Aaron Rodgers because in my mind, it was like Aaron Rodgers is going to save everyone's job from the media and from all the haters and the fans that, are impatient and don't look deeper into shit. Because I think Joe Douglas is a great GM. And if we could just if we could just keep Rodgers healthy this year and do some damage and make the playoffs and make a run, it'll save Douglas and Saleh. And that's really what I want in my heart. And I can't fucking wait, fellas.
Hey, Nick, are we doing this next Thursday too?
I gotta see what the feedback I get from the fan bases.
Yeah.
Are you
Come on,
available?
I think
From
we
the
did
same
awesome.
8 Ring of Honor friends.
Bobby, you know this. My show is a show for the people, by the people,
Right.
and we got to see what the interwebs say. This.
Well, what do you think we did? How did we do?
I enjoy it whenever you come on. I obviously am for it, but I
Yeah.
got to see what the people say.
I understand.
All right. Here's what we'll do, Bobby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put something up. It's not a boner, but I'm going
No,
to
you
put
gotta put
something
that.
up. I'm gonna put a poll up right now
Yeah.
that asks people would they be interested in another episode of Bonesy and Bobby in the future.
Let's see what
All right,
it
we're gonna
says.
see. We're gonna let the viewers decide. That's what we do
Right.
here. We're a democracy.
No, I
People.
think
You
that's
know,
a good idea.
I'm very
Please.
hesitant.
I agree.
I'm very
with you.
hesitant because, as we've learned in America, that whenever people vote on things, shenanigans can run amok.
That's true.
Facts.
Especially when you get a president like
Oh, no
Who-
politics
we-
here. We talk
Oh,
subliminally.
I'm sorry. Well, you brought up voting, so
I just said whenever
I'm
you
just
vote, I'm
saying.
speaking in generics.
Our president should be in the nursing home.
Yo, JD sat down with Eric Allen today for 30 minutes. If any of you guys are interested in watching that was a really good interview today too.
Who is Eric Allen?
He's like, one of the reporters for the Jets.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Every
They gave some like really deep intel on, everything going through all the picks and how everything unfolded. It was cool.
I love that stuff.
I
I see you in the
appreciate
back.
this,
Give
Nick.
me 2 minutes, and you'll come in.
I appreciate
Yeah,
this,
I'll
Nick.
get off, Nick, if you need. It's all good.
That's what she said. What's up, bro?
He said, "What's up, bro?"
What's up, boy?
Nobody's voting. Oh, 6 votes.
We got votes.
7 votes.
Oh, we have a negative vote that came in. 2 negative votes that have come in.
Oh shit! If you
By
got
who?
haters,
Oh,
if you don't got haters,
you got
you ain't
another yay?
popping. Let
You
them
got
haters
another
do
yay?
them job. Haters gonna do their job. They're gonna fucking hate.
Well, they should get on streaming and do something.
Bobby, you are popping, bro. Don't worry about them haters. Do you, boo?
Hey, look at Nick's dancing. He looks good dancing. Nick, you dance pretty well.
Oh,
Does that
Yeah, me and my
You-
ex-wife used to dance. We used to do the nasty.
You like my
dancing.
dancing?
Yes.
Does
Yeah.
that cause?
No.
Welcome to Boners with Bobby.
Did my
Yes.
dancing cause a boner?
Yes.
You know, when Bobby's making that face, I wonder what girl is on her knees underneath him.
No, nobody. I don't have
All
a
right.
girl.
I'm hyping you up, Bobby.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You're my man.
We're gonna end the poll,
Yeah.
and it's been confirmed by the interwebers. We will have another episode of
Yeah,
Boners
what?
with
Bobby
Bobby going.
won. So what day you want to make it, Nick?
He said,
I'm afraid to talk because
Bonus
every time I
sounds
talk, you start yelling over me.
No, I'm sorry. I'll be quiet.
You
I'm
did
from
get
New
a-
York.
I know.
Yeah.
I know you were. God bless you. Let's run it back. Mike D with the master plan. I was rapping that the other day. Like in the middle of the night, I got up to go pee, and Mike D popped in the other day. And for some reason, I'm coming back from the bathroom to my bed, and I was like, Mike D with the master plan. I said, ooh, mama, and thank you, man. When I grabbed the mic, I mean, ooh, goddamn. I started like fucking rapping Beast Boys Intergalactic in like the middle of the fucking night.
Hey guys, do you like NWA?
What does it stand for? No, National Wrestling.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
National. I'm talking wrestling.
not gonna
NWA
say that
was where Ric
online.
Flair was from.
I got in trouble doing
Wait a
that on
minute.
another Discord. I'm not saying that word.
I'm talking National Wrestling Association. That was where Ric Flair came up. The NWA. What do you?
No,
I don't know
I'm
what you're-
talking about the rappers NWA.
Oh, I thought you meant wrestling. I'm a big
No.
wrestling fan. We were talking wrestling
Yeah, I
last
know, but I'm talking about rap.
night.
Do you know NWA?
I know NWA. Thank you, Chris. I know NWA.
Yeah, I'm not saying that word.
Don't you? Thank you.
I got
Ever.
in trouble in the other Discord. I got banned for a whole week.
Look what Boom
Yeah.
said.
I did.
Gary and Alan voted no.
Okay, you two. We don't need you here, negative nannies.
It's hilarious.
Johnny says NWA is the National Weather Advisory. NWA also is for the Buffalo Bills. Never won anything.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, they lost 4 in a
Bobby
row.
Preach.
I know, right?
Bobby's
What's the other group? I'm trying to think of another group.
You know what?
I worked at King.
Bobby, wait. We got to break this down. I don't need to know the logistics of it. Just let me talk. You just laugh and shake your head, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I think that's worth it, staying it and only getting a week. Like the fact that you didn't get canceled permanently, I think that's like a fair trade-off, right? No, I'm kidding.
We got to be happy, Bobby, that we survived. This show is like what's like a survive? This is like American Idol.
Oh, American Idol.
That's it. We will vote through each week to see if it survives. Bobby, but now you have to respect the vote. If the vote ever comes back that it's a no, we end it. But there is one way for you to redeem yourself, and I will keep that as a tease. I can't tell you now because I hope we never get to that bridge. I hope we never have.
I know what you have in mind.
You have no idea what I am. So fucking curious to hear what you think I'm thinking. Please tell me.
Get me and Bonesy get somebody to save us.
Oh, like a phone a friend?
Oh, well, phone a friend.
So I feel like we get to pick somebody to come on and hopefully save the show from tanking.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here's what we do. You think of Bonesy. You come up with a revival question. If you guys get voted out as a show, you come back with, you select one person from the chat
Yeah.
and you ask them a trivia question. And then if they get it, if you stump them, you're back on.
Oh, dude, listen. I am not really a trivia question guy.
I
was giving you guys some of my memories of shit.
I enjoyed it.
You only want
This was
Jets
fun.
trivia? You only want Jets trivia?
What other trivia do you have? You don't even know the show, The Barney Miller Show.
Well, I got
What do you have?
TV theme songs. You like that?
You have
Used to do-
musical trivia?
Yeah, I used to do TV theme songs on my channel. People
TV
guess.
theme songs.
Go ahead. Give me one right now. Let's do a little test run. What do you got?
Show me the smile. Show
I know.
that smile.
I know
Don't
that.
waste another minute on your time. Rest in peace, Alan Thicke, who sang that too.
Okay,
by the
I
way.
wasn't planning on it right now. Could I do it another day and show you? I didn't
Yeah.
plan it. I just came up with the idea.
Okay.
Give me your
Yeah,
Bobby. Give me your best impression of a theme song. Like, give me like your favorite one. What's your favorite theme song? You know.
I like Greatest American Hero.
Cannot lie.
No, Greatest American Hero. You ever hear of that theme song?
Great American
so.
Hero. Yep.
Great American Hero.
All right, Bobby, I have some musical trivia for you.
Yeah.
Who said, "Hit me, baby, one more time"?
Oh, that's Britney Spears.
Wrong. It was Tina Turner to Ike.
No, it was Britney Spears.
Correct. Okay. Now let's see. Who did the moonwalk?
Michael Jackson.
Okay. All right. I'm starting off with some easy ones here, and then we're gonna get a little more difficult.
Right, that's fine.
Not my love.
How many members of the original Beatles were there?
I say 7.
I'm sorry, you broke up. Do you want to try again?
I say 7.
That was my giving you a clue that was not it, but I'm sorry.
6. 6.
All right. How many quarters in a football game?
4.
Oh, that is how many Beatles there are. Correct.
Oh, I thought there was like Ringo Starr. There was 5 then. There was an extra one, wasn't there?
There was an extra. What if like somebody got hurt, like officials?
Wasn't
in,
it
like
like Key the Best?
Johnny
Wasn't
wants
he
some nasty time trivia. Oh, I don't know, Johnny.
What? What kind of trivia he asked for?
Johnny's
Okay.
looking for some freaky
Well, it's
shit.
after
but
midnight.
not doing
I think we're allowed to get a little freaky after midnight, right,
it.
Bobby?
A
Would
little
you agree?
freaky.
Yeah, I'll do freaky.
Yeah, you will.
I got
That's
some
my
good
dude.
freaky questions.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Do it, Mr. Bonesy.
All right, Bobby, give me your favorite porno site. Just kidding. And you can't use X
Fuzzy
videos.
Grape.
either, right?
Fuzzy Grape. No, Fuzzy Grape.
Look at Nick's face.
Oh, you guys are crazy. Mr. Boney, give me another question.
All right. I got one. We'll alternate.
Okay,
Bones.
Nick.
We'll alternate.
Okay.
German scat, yay or nay?
Sherman Scott.
Yay.
Nay, because I don't know what it is.
All right. Favorite porn star?
Hmm. It's not Ron
Favorite-
Jeremy, I can tell you that much.
Totally did not expect you to go there, but I like that.
Well,
All right.
he was nasty looking. Girls got him. Ugh. Ew,
No, he got the girls.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even touch that with a 10-foot pole.
He kept
Ugh.
chiropractors in business because he was blowing out.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. If I was a girl, I wouldn't do anything like that. First,
I've never had that thought. Interesting.
yeah. He looked like a hairy ape. He looked like a hairy ape. Oh.
Never had that thought.
Well, he had a lot of hair on his body. I remember that. I
Right.
watched porn in my teen years.
Okay.
I watched porn
Um,
yesterday. What are you talking about, bro?
I haven't
How-
watched porn in a long time.
Man, you must be real busy then.
No, I don't do Mary and the Five Fingers. Five Sisters.
No, it's wait, yeah, it
Mary
is.
and
It's
the
Mary
Five.
Palmer. It's Mary Palmer and the Five Sisters.
Yeah, Mary Bauman.
All right, here, Johnny, with a very important question. Bobby, if you were in porn, what would your porn name be?
Bobby Midnight.
Yeah, Bobby Midnight. Yeah, that's a good porn name.
That is a porno name, Johnny.
Yeah, Bobby Midnight. I agree. Because it's after midnight. We're talking sexy stuff.
Clip it, Dane. Dane, clip it. And every time my show hits midnight, I have to play that. Someone, it's midnight? Bloop.
Okay, another question.
Why would your name be Midnight?
Because back then I did a lot of stuff at midnight.
Oh, you got a little freaky deaky.
Yeah.
Freaks come out at night.
Well, I
Freaks
don't know
come
if I.
out at
Well,
night.
when we're in Discord, I tell you more stories.
Don't, because I don't want to see you get banned for a week. Okay, keep no more
Well,
Discord stories.
Okay, I told it in the other Discord. They thought that was pretty good.
All right.
Oh, you want me to say it here?
Once midnight strikes, Bobby gets out of his car. It's like you can't tell by the way I do my
You
work.
don't know when I grew up in New York in Queens. You don't know what happened to me in Queens.
All
I
right.
can imagine, Bobby.
All right, Bobby. Who
Yeah.
would win in a fight? Arnold Jackson or Webster?
Arnold Jackson.
Webster would fuck him up.
No, he wouldn't.
Webster got it.
All right.
Arnold. Definitely Arnold. What are you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis?
I thought Arnold Jackson came back to life. I thought Gary Coleman was alive. That sounded
I
identical.
missed that guy. I couldn't stand what his parents did to that poor guy.
Okay.
His parents were
All right.
nasty.
I'm going to ask you some old trivia. Who would win in
Yeah.
a fight? Balky Bartakamus or Cousin Larry?
Oh, that was Perfect Strangers. Yeah, that
Who
was.
would win in a fight? Balky or
Cousin
Cousin
Larry.
Larry?
No, Belky.
You could tell I'm a Jets
All right.
fan.
Balky was a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt anybody.
Yes, he will.
All right. I'm not one to argue with you. I don't want to get yelled at.
Okay.
Knicks
Okay, another
versus
question.
the Pacers, baby. Let's
All
go.
right, Bobby. Who wins?
Yeah.
Knicks or Pacers?
Next.
No more negativity on this channel, Bobby. Be gone.
Ask me a question. Okay,
All
ask
right.
me something else.
All right. Hold on.
I'm getting on the roll.
All right. Okay. Have you ever played the game Fuck, Marry, Kill?
Yeah, I think so, yes.
So I'm going to give you 3 people.
Yeah.
One of them you have to kill off. You don't have to actually
Yeah.
physically go kill them.
No, I understand what you're talking
All
about.
right. And one of them you choose to marry. And then the
Yeah.
other one you just choose to fornicate with.
Right,
We're
I
going
agree.
to go with Oprah, Ellen DeGeneres, Ron Jeremy.
Ew, I kill Ron Jeremy off the bat. Definitely.
Okay. All right. I like that you went there right away. Okay. Good answer.
Definitely. Yeah.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. still thinking.
Yuck.
I mean,
Damn,
I would get rid of Oprah.
So
No,
I'm saying,
no. I marry Oprah. And fuck generous.
Okay. All right. I like it. She doesn't like guys, so you're like against
No,
her will.
she's a lesbian. I know that.
She is. Okay. All right. Here's one. All right. Ron Jeremy, Don Mattingly, or Jets mess.
Well, I'm not gay. I'm not taking that. I'll kill everybody.
We just made Bobby.
I'll kill everybody.
You cracked
All right.
Bobby.
All right.
That was not a good question. Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Bobby
Some of my
said,
questions.
Bobby said, "Go fuck yourself, Nick."
No, 3 guys? You gotta be
I don't know.
kidding
I'm reading
me.
the chat name.
Oh,
You could just say
oh,
that.
reading the text. Oh, who's typed that? Oh, Dan, oh, you're hilarious. I'm telling you that much. You are
Dane's
cracking me
Dane's
up.
pretty funny too.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody.
You better
right.
watch out, or else I'm not going to help him get to
I'll
the
kill
jet team
everybody. Clip.
and make him walk from Pennsylvania to MetLife.
Do you know that Dane lives out in Western Sleep with Your Sister, Pennsylvania?
Yeah, I know. He lives
Actually, the town that he lives in.
I know. What's
Sleep with
I
your
want to
That's
ask
the
you a
name of his
question, Dan.
town.
No, you know where? Wait a
You know
minute.
what? Like, Bobby, when you drive on a highway
Yeah.
and you see like a sign, like you enter a town and it has the town's name and it says population.
Yeah.
For Dane's town, it says, "Welcome to Western Sleep with Your Sister, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Population, me and her."
Vermont's like that too. Where I live, Brattleboro. Forget it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's small,
Verm-
crappy, smelly ass town. Yep. Oh, bad.
What's? Huh?
Yeah.
Did we call Desiree yet?
Not yet. I'll do it tomorrow.
We
I
should
could
call
get her.
Desiree
She
live on
works
the air.
on Saturdays too. No,
We
I'm
should
not
call
gonna call her.
Desiree live. Can we get someone to? You have a cell phone with like video. If we could get someone, you set your phone
No,
up.
I'm not calling. No, I'm not doing
Let me present my idea.
No.
We have a new show called Bobby on the Go, and it's you. You set your phone up. I'll be live. You prop your phone up, and you join the show from your phone. And you just set the phone up, and we watch Desiree cut your hair.
I have to see if she wants to do that though.
And Bobby, the kicker is we get to choose what Desiree wears.
No,
I'm
not,
just
definitely
kidding, I'm
not.
just
No,
kidding.
no.
I'm just
I'm
kidding,
not
Bobby. I'm
No.
totally kidding.
Okay, I wanted to ask Dano a question. Dano, you still there?
No.
Do you know where Greensburg, Pennsylvania is? Does he know where Greensburg, Pennsylvania is?
I do look that. No, he doesn't. He said no. Was that no, you're not here, or no, you don't know where it is?
Oh, okay. My grandmother used to live in Greensburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, she grew up there.
No,
She's
she
about
moved out of
45 minutes
York.
away from there.
Okay, because I remember when we were in New York, we went to visit her. We were on the airplane, and when I got off, I puked all in the cab.
You got off on the airplane? You joined the Mile High Club? You got off on the airplane?
No, I got off. I got off the plane, went into the cab, and I puked my guts out in the cab.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
All right.
Guy wasn't too happy.
Greenbow, Alabama.
All right, Bobby, I have a question for you now.
Yeah.
If you could fight one Jets content creator and you get $1 million, if you win the fight, who would you pick?
That's simple.
Nobody. I like them all.
$1 million, Bobby. Do you know how many
I don't
haircuts you
care.
can get with Desiree with $1 million?
I'm a lover, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Would you fight me knowing that I would let you win just so
No,
you can win
you
the
kick
money?
my ass. No,
I
I'm
would
old,
not
man.
harm you in any way, shape, or form. I would protect you. You are a delicate flower that needs guarding, and I will never
I'm an
let
old
anything happen to
man.
you.
I'm telling you. Oh man.
$1 million, Bobby. Do you know how many haircuts you get with Desiree with $1 million? You can go
You're
each
a
day and get one haircut and come back the
You're
next
a
day.
young man. You're younger than me. Right? You're like 10 years younger than me.
I'm 45. Dude, I only
Okay,
have
you're a
9
year,
toes. You
10
lose a
years younger
toe
than me.
from diabetes, you're like 75. So I'm much, much older than you.
No, I have diabetes too.
Damn.
I do.
I have
Oh,
diabetes too also.
I have number 2. I got number 2.
That's what I'm saying. I have diabetes too.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. But I have to watch everything I drink and eat. But I got that sensor on my shoulder, arm. You just
What,
have
like
to
house
do it.
arrest?
Yeah, so you don't have to prick your fingers.
Like an ankle bracelet? What kind of sensor?
It's like Libre or something. It's called.
Oh, the Libre, yeah,
Yeah.
the blood, the A1C thing. How's
Yeah,
your
that's what
A1C?
Yeah, good.
How's your
It's
A1C?
getting much better. Well, I got to tell you a story. When I was when I lived in another apartment in Brattleboro, my blood sugar was 1984 at one time.
Wait a minute. Your blood sugar was 1,984?
Yep, I almost died that day. Yep.
I love
Yep.
to make jokes, but I was 680, and they like you. How are you standing right now? What were you in a coma?
Because my doctor in the Brattleboro emergency room took good care of me. He's from South Africa, so this is my second chance in life. That's why I'm very happy and good to people.
That's
I
awesome.
love people.
Awesome, Bobby.
As you know, with me, I love comeback stories. Like my life
Yeah.
was shit, and I'm
Oh
I'm
yeah,
writing
my
my
life
own
was
right now.
back then too.
You
Well, I
know who
told you
also
about
loves comeback stories?
Who?
On Jeremy.
Yeah, that's
And you guys are forgetting the biggest one.
Who?
Quantez. Quantez.
Bobby, don't even try saying his last name.
Quantez Kennedy.
No,
Don't
he's
even
our
try.
6th round cornerback safety hybrid that we
Oh
drafted.
no, I don't know.
His name is Quantez Stiggers. Don't
Oh,
even
Stiggers, yeah.
Don't even try it, Bobby. Stop now.
If you're
Hit eject like
hungry,
goose.
why wait?
Stiggers. Okay, give
Are
me
you
more
watching?
questions. Give me more
Yes.
questions.
Can I
Having
go?
fun.
Can I
Give
go
me
and
more
eat?
questions.
Can I go and eat dinner?
Oh, I didn't know you were ready for dinner. I'm sorry.
I got to eat something.
Yeah,
What are
fellas,
you
I'm
gonna
gonna
make yourself?
actually I'm gonna get out of here, Nick.
I
So
love watching you watch the Knicks highlights because your face is glowing in blue and orange. Like, it's almost like a purple haze. But I can
I
tell
said
you're
in the chat,
watching Knicks highlights because your
you
face
got
color
me. You
changes.
got
I
me.
know. You're like this.
What are you making for dinner?
I'm listening to the interviews and shit because, like I said in the chat, if the Knicks won, I was gonna come on here and not be a Knicks dick like you're talking. I was gonna mention it. I'm talking Jets, so I'm still
Yeah.
like fucking hard as a rock over this game. So I,
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to, but I know that feeling of when.
Welcome to Boners with Bobby.
Oh my god! You gotta show Jake that, man. You gotta give that to Jake.
Give that to
You
Jake.
said
I
that
think
to
that's
Jake?
Knicks now.
You said that to Jake?
Bobby.
I tell you what, I'll
What?
try to arrange for Jake to come on here with you, and we'll surprise him with it.
Yeah,
How
well,
about
I
how
like
about
all you guys.
how about we get Jake on here one night? I'll try to
Yeah.
get Jake on, and he can be part of the segment with the trivia, and you could try to stump Jake with the questions.
All right, let's go.
Oh shit.
But
I'll
he's smart
Jake,
guy.
my
He
brother.
knows a
Jake, my
lot of
brother.
trivia. He knows his stuff.
All right, well, you guys have to work out your magic together.
Yeah, we do.
I got like 5 good. I can't even say it.
So what are you making for dinner, Nick?
Sweet, sweet love.
Woo,
Oh,
woo.
I didn't know that.
Also known as grilled chicken.
Oh, I love chicken. I love chicken everything. Chicken parmesan, you guys like?
Love chicken.
Chicken parmesan.
I can make you guys chicken parmesan. I make good parmesan.
You do?
You're a
Nice.
cook,
Yes.
Bobby?
Yes.
Okay.
I cooked at the college. Remember when I told you I went to Marriott?
Bobby, I don't remember what you told me during trivia.
What? You're not
You
that
think I'm gonna
old.
remember what you told me yesterday?
You're younger than me. You better remember stuff.
Stop.
No, I told you the
Depends,
story. Me
Bobby.
and my brother went to the Providence Hotel.
Damn, Bobby remembers everything.
Oh,
Bobby, how tall are you? I'm gonna
On
guess.
Friday.
Johnny asked who's taller, Bobby or Jake, but I just want to know your height.
Jake.
I'm gonna say you're 5'8".
No way.
Bonesy, you got a guess?
I feel like Bobby is 5'5" with brown eyes.
Oh, that's close.
Smile like the sunrise.
2 more inches lower than that.
5'3"?
Yep.
That explains why the face is always cut off.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the chair too.
Oh, I thought you were standing.
No, my camera's right inside the computer.
Gotcha.
Can't move it around.
5'2", soaking wet.
No, 5'3".
All right, well, let's have some other Bobby questions. Do you
Yeah.
prefer a bath or a shower?
Shower.
Okay. Do you recycle?
Yes.
It's garbage night here.
This is bad.
Well, I told you I got stories from Queens.
Have-
If you want to hear them?
Have you ever stolen anything in your life?
No.
Look me in the eyes.
No.
Okay.
Bobby,
And
you never
also
walked
You've
up to
stolen the
like,
heart. You've
you
stolen
never
the
like
heart from
walked
the
up to
chat.
one of those registers where you scan the shit yourself and like
No.
try to scan something that doesn't go
No.
through and
I
be like,
never
fuck this,
stole
man.
anything.
You're making me
No,
do
I
this shit
did not.
myself.
I'm fucking putting Walmart out of business with that shit one day.
I
Yo,
got-
Walmart ever
says
goes
they
out of
gave
business,
up,
just
though.
know that I got them.
I got no. In our Walmart, somebody tried to steal something. The security guard got him. He knocked
know what
him
I
down
do?
and everything.
I just I can't even say pretend. I act as if I'm special, and the
You
people
sure
leave
you don't
me
want to
alone.
hear any stories about me from Queens?
Okay. Did you ever? I want to ask questions. I like getting to know people.
Well,
My
try to
wife
get.
just texted me. My wife just
Yeah.
texted me. It's almost 1:00. Why are you still downstairs laughing like a schoolgirl?
Because tell them Bobby's on. Say hi. Bobby's here.
I said, you know all about Bobby Midnight, right? Shit goes down after midnight. Down shit go wow wow.
Yeah.
There you go. Clip it, Dane.
Well, ask me about Queens. The stuff I did in Queens.
Yo, Bobby, what'd you do in Queens, bro?
Well, you gotta ask me the question, then I say yes.
All right.
Then I explain myself.
Freddie Mercury's lifestyle. Do you approve?
No, he's gay.
He's dead. Show some goddamn respect.
Yeah, but he's gay though.
No, he's not. He was.
He was. Yeah, but I like his singing though. I like We Are.
Fantastic. Greatest voice ever. And
Yeah.
you should approve of his lifestyle. Everyone's free to love who they love.
Yeah, I
as long as
know.
it's not-
I don't
As long as
care.
it's not children or animals.
Just don't hit me on me. That's all I say. I don't care. If they're gay, they're gay. That's fine.
I think you're
Okay,
Bobby's like,
next
as long as they don't change their
Queens.
voice,
You haven't
they're
got
cool with me.
that. You got.
okay.
You haven't got any good stories
Hey.
from me yet.
Don't talk bad about the gays. Johnny Jimenez is
Okay,
in the
no,
chat.
I don't-
Johnny
I
Jimenez is
like-
in the chat. Don't
I have
pick on Johnny.
I have a lot of gay friends. They're fine. Just don't hit on me. So, okay, now
What
ask about
How do you know?
Queen.
How do you know I'm not gay?
I don't think you're gay.
Who do you think is gay?
I don't know. Have no clue. Okay,
You
ask me questions about Queens.
Okay. Thoughts on RuPaul?
Well, he's a good actor. I don't watch it. I saw the movie he was in with this.
Am I
boy-
asking questions about the wrong Queens, Bonesy?
These are-
Yes, where I lived in New York. What I did
Oh,
in
the
Queens, in New
location,
York.
not the lifestyle. I'm
Not
sorry.
the-
My bad.
I told you I lived in Queens, New York. Yeah, that's where I
I'm
lived.
asking the questions about the
Yeah.
wrong Queens.
Yes,
That was
ask me
good,
from
Nick.
Queens. Ask me from Queens. What I did.
I was
when I-
what's up with all the gay fucking questions.
That's why that was coming out. Oh my god! I said Queens, not that one.
Went from
I
Mercury
love
to
Queens.
RuPaul. It's like, what the fuck is going on, Bobby Midnight?
I like
Holy
King
shit.
of Queens. Do you know King of
Oh
Queens?
God.
You ever watch the show King of Queens?
Love it.
Of course.
That was
Of course.
when I was married. That was
Yeah.
me, my
Yeah.
ex-wife, and
Yep.
her father. That was the three of us. Arthur,
Yeah. Yeah.
Doug, and Carrie. That was the three
Yeah.
of us.
Carrie. Okay, I got a trivia question for you. Do you know what other show she played in before that?
Carrie from King of
Yeah.
Queens?
Yep.
Before that,
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, she played on Saved by the Bell. Remember that show?
Oh, she was Stacy Pelosi.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
You're right.
She
I do
was-
remember that.
Okay, and then she also played on Who's the Boss too.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, she got her own show for like that show did not last too long.
In every fantasy football league I'm in, I have two
Yeah.
names I use.
What?
One is Bonesy and the Jets, and the second
Yeah.
one is Doug Heffernan Jr.
Yeah, he was awesome.
I
My
go with
friend met my
Bobby,
friend met his cousin in this. You know, Greg Valentine
the
plays
Hammer.
his cousin.
Greg
the
the
Hammer.
Hammer Valentine.
No, no. The guy in the show played his cousin. Remember his cousin in the show
Yeah.
King of Queens?
Yes.
He roommated with the other guy. Oh, what was it? Funny guy, the little guy they always picked on. Who worked in the subway? Who
Spence.
I don't remember the name.
Spence.
worked? Spence. Yeah, thank you, Spence. Yeah. Okay. Ask me more questions about Queens. Not the Queens, New York Queens when I lived in New York.
Were you happy when Elizabeth passed?
What?
Queen Elizabeth. Were you happy
Oh,
that the Queen?
I was crying. I didn't like that.
Okay.
No, I lived in Queens, New York. I don't want to hear about Queen.
right.
Queen.
I don't know much
Because I
about
got good
Queens. I don't know about
stories for you in Queens.
that. All right. What I do have to go. I have a full
Okay.
bladder. I have to pee.
Yeah, me
Bonesy's
Okay, well,
getting yelled at.
Yeah.
Bonesy's getting yelled at that he's making too much noise. We haven't seen your cat in an hour. We don't know if the cat's okay or not.
She's sleeping. She's sleeping.
Bobby's like, what the fuck? Where are you guys going?
How did you say?
She's trying to-
Did the cat just change genders from one sentence to the next? You're like, he's sleeping, she's sleeping. Which is it?
Oh, the cat's sleeping. My cat.
Is the
She
cat
said my
male or
cat.
female?
It's a girl, Nala.
What's the name? Nala?
Yeah, from the Lion King.
Cute name. Oh, I love Lion King.
And then
here's
my
the Queen's
diabetic
question.
doctor, her.
Have you ever met Spider-Man? He's from Queens.
No, never met Spider-Man. No. Sorry. Ricky, we love you too. I love Ricky. He's going to be a grandpa.
Yes, sir. Dane wants you to dance before you go.
Okay.
Give me
Oh,
wait.
Ricky.
Let me get you music. What type of music
Okay.
do you want to dance to?
Disco.
Play Staying Alive.
Yeah.
Staying alive. Bobby's gonna thrive. Put your hands up, Bobby. Dance. Put your hands up, Bobby. Dance. Everybody put their hands up, back and forth. Bobby's rocking out. Yeah, Bobby. Go, Bobby. Shake it, Bobby. We're gonna get your A1C down, but we're gonna get you doing all this exercise.
So when in Discord, you don't want to hear my stories in Discord?
I don't want to piss my pants. I really have to go. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, no, we'll talk. I gotta get to your Discord. I try to put you in Discord, but I can't get to your Discord.
I know you hate typing, but my name
Yeah.
is Proud NYJ Fan. It's
I did that, but it says you're not in there.
I'm there.
I wrote in
No
Discord.
spaces. No spaces. Proud NYJ Fan. No spaces.
Okay, I'll try that.
All right.
Okay. Well,
Hashtag.
everybody have a good night.
All right,
You had a
fellas.
great night.
It's been
Hashtag you
real.
not found.
What a
We love
great
you.
first show. I can't wait to just live on the edge next time we do it and see if this keeps going. Hopefully I'm available. It actually helped that the Knicks were on late, and then I got hit with an adrenaline rush because I have to be up at fucking 6:10
Oh,
in
dude,
the morning. So
we should have done
Right.
it at
No,
halftime.
it depends on if
Halftime
you
was
have
like
the
10.
day off. And you have the day off, you could do it.
true that. No, that's not. That is with me off. That is with me off, Bobby. My wife teaches a spin class tomorrow at 5:30. So once the kids are up, I got to get them ready for school and be Daddy Superman. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I wish I could go to our class. Man, why can't I go? I
All
should.
right. Well, I want to thank everybody. Tonight
Yeah.
was fun. These shows lately have been so much fun. I know
I
it was
love
10.
it.
I know you love it. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you being a part of the show. This is fun. Well, let me say goodbye to you guys, and then I'll talk to the chat. Bobby, thank you so much. Thank you
Hey, I'll
for
help you out when you need help. You said, remember, Chaos going to help you. I'll help you when you need. I'll be a
thanks, buddy.
sidekick for you.
Thank
Okay.
you. The thought of that alone makes me feel a certain way inside.
Welcome to Boners with
Nick. Boners with Nick. All right, Bobby, thank you so much. You're a national treasure. Bill Murray, Charles Barkley, Bobby, 3 greatest living Americans.
Bobby Midnight. All right, Nick.
Oh.
It's been real, brother.
We'll talk, brother. Thank you so much. That was fun.
Yes, sir.
Now I have every fucking Knick fan in the world like messaging me because they think I give a fuck about their fun. Not you guys. You guys are like my friends, but people on like Facebook, like, who gives a shit? The fuck.
Well, not all of them are how you describe them. I am a lonely Jet and Met, so the Knicks, and we haven't won anything, so I'm not like those obnoxious fans like outside the stadium after we win game 1, like, we're going to the chip.
Well, I just got a text from somebody named Johnny Jets in my phone. Might be in the chat here watching right now. But if anybody wants to call him, his phone number is 757.
All right, man. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Tell girlfriend, or sorry, wife. I don't know who it was. I hope everyone had fun tonight. Tomorrow night, check out The Late Show with Dane. Oh, Dane. Check it out. Go show him some support. I might pop over there for a little bit. I can't hang out long, but if he wants company, I'll give him company. Not like Ron, Jeremy, and Bobby type of company, but company. First comes the D, then comes the yo. First comes me, and then I'm on the go. Out the door, as fast as I can. Out the door, never see her again. I'm out the door. Look at that little 1920s swing music on the fly. I'm out the door. The check won't cash. I'm on the door. Thanks for that gash. I'm out the door. I'm in the Uber. Out the door. I'm out the door. Thanks for joining, Bonesy. Congratulations to you guys who are Knicks fans. You guys support the channel. You guys are good people. You guys aren't assholes that I've met in life who I don't root against. Who I root against. Who I root against. I want to see you guys happy. You guys spend a lot of time here. So if the Knicks do win one game against the Pacers, I'll be happy for you guys. But until then, I'm all about the Halliburton, and remember, be loud, be proud, New York Jets fans, and remember where you first saw Bobby's O-face.